So I'm starting early. Hello, Morbits. Starting early. Let's stop the music here, because I did run over a little bit late and whatever, so by just a couple of minutes or whatever. But hello, everybody. I hope you're all doing well today and such like that. And hello to A West there. Nice to see you. I hope you're in a place where the internet is stable now. At least for the time being. So yeah, we have, we do have a Starly on the line. I said we're going to, but we do have a Starly on the line, and I just need to activate the line. Line is activated. Hello, Starly.
Hello.
Hello. How are you doing today? Oops, sorry. It's breaking up a bit. How's that?
I said I've drank most of a can of Pepsi because I'm really tired.
Ah, right. Okay. Yeah, I can get those kind of, or understand those kind of feelings and whatnot. So I hope you're not too tired to build. I don't know why I bigged it up like that, but you know.
So I'm just trying to work out how my house got exploded.
Oh dear, yeah, you did post in the thing that that is a thing that happened. Sorry that happened to you. I have been nowhere near it, unfortunately. Yes, hugs for Starly.
Where I wouldn't mind. I don't mind it happened. I just mind that someone didn't tell me.
Yeah. Oh yes. So, are you okay for me to do introductions and things?
Yes, go for it.
Cool. So, I don't know if this is the same as it was last time, but you may notice that I have a nice pair of wings on me. I don't know if this is the way... No, it wasn't the way it was on the stream, because we were falling off things, weren't we?
Yes.
I have a spare pair of wings for you, Sally, if you want some at the moment. They don't have, like, enchantments on it, but they might help you with gliding and stuff, and I have some rockets if you need those.
Maybe. I'm not too fussed about flying. I tend to die a lot.
Because, yeah, obviously I popped around the end, and I've got a few things. So I've got a spare elytra in here. I think I have some more in my ender chest, which I made for me here. A couple of... How did you experience the new monster? You mean the warden? Yeah, we had that on the stream, didn't we?
We did. We went on an adventure.
We did. Obviously, you can watch that. There's a clip from it on the YouTube as well.
We died so often.
I didn't quite die quite as much, but I did die. So you haven't done much more on the house. I don't know if I really had a good show around of what was going on in here, but yeah, we've got an upper floor which I haven't got anything in at the moment. Oh, you teleported me. Hello. Upper floor, which we have here, and you can go up the scaffolding at the moment to the roof, which is useful if creepers decide to pop by my door. I did come by and my window was like, my door was like wide open the other day, and it's like, good job there weren't any creepers there. I mean, it might have been me that left the door wide open, but I don't know. So this is unoccupied at the moment. Might end up being more storage or farms or something, I don't know. But then down here we've got the pumpkin farm. I have been taking some of the pumpkins from the pumpkin farm, so this is less than it would be. But yeah, this pumpkin farm has been going well. I've taken like a couple of full stacks of pumpkins out of here, and it's definitely been going well. Have you taken any pumpkins at the moment?
I'm going to be honest, I've been distracted building elsewhere, so I've not been doing much on the village trading front recently.
That's fine, and that goes down to the mine. I don't know what I haven't shown around here, but this is the way it looks at the moment. And I've got some shulker boxes. These are currently empty up here, but I have, of course, coloured them in a very purposeful way. And I also got a yellow one because that was the first colour I had, and that was the only flower I had available on me at that point. So it's yellow. But then that kind of fits in with the colour scheme because you've got the CYMK stuff going on. And hello, Stars.
Yeah.
I hope
you're it's kind of getting dark out there.
Yeah. I hope you're having a good day today, Stars.
Stars has been pretty sleepy today.
That's fair enough. It's thoroughly understandable. I've got a clock here as well, so I can tell what time it is.
Nice.
So you have some things to show me, do you?
Yes, you want to see that first?
Yes, also, not the very best day, very ouchy, okay. Well, I'm sorry that is happening, but, you know, all for good, I think, in the end. So, yeah, I had a pillager captain arrive over there. I've done some farming and stuff.
Deliberate.
You did that deliberately, okay, cool. So, yeah, I'm on the bridge between ours. Oh gosh.
I'm just going to teleport you to me because
Okay.
it's going to be easier than you going all the way through the end.
Right. Okay. Through the end. Wow.
Not the end, sorry. The
Oh
never.
right. I thought, wow, you've been doing a lot. Okay. Oh, this is looking very pretty over here. Is it just in this direction, or should I look around? Oh gosh. Look at this.
Most of it's in that direction, but I built this, so
Yeah, very pretty.
kind of. Most buildings are kind of empty at the moment, unless like they're not.
This is very mushroomy. I think. Is there a mushroom inside? Let's have a look, shall we? Ooh, very. I wasn't expecting. Oh, sorry. I wasn't expecting bright red here.
Well, it's got to be fancy.
Yeah, I mean, with purple and stuff. I mean, I suppose it goes. And I do like the look of these windows as well. They look very spectacular from the outside. I didn't really notice from the outside that they were purple so much. Obviously, the roof and whatever kind of like. And hello, Bunny, as well.
Hi, Bunny.
Hi, Bunny. So yeah, it looks. This is very good. You wouldn't really like a seating here, but obviously this is the way you come in. So
yeah, I will actually put stuff in here at some point. I've just not got round to it.
Because that is definitely the way to look here, I think. So let's see. We've got a bit of
I
a
haven't actually got any floors yet. It's just literally a bed in it.
got a bit of a corridor. It's almost like a spooky kind of corridor. It's kind of gets. It's at a funny angle to start off with, then it gets tighter and tighter as you go along into a.
And now you're trapped.
Wow, and it's very dark up there. I hope there's no spawnable space.
No, it literally is just. There's nothing up here.
It's just a roof. Okay, cool. So yeah, this is this. And a nice fireplace as well, going up there. Have a chimney on the outside.
No.
Cool.
I've not finished this bit yet.
Cool. I've got a nice little flag on the top as well. That's cool.
Yeah, the flag looks better from down, like further away.
Yeah. Is that another portal down there?
Yes, that is the Nether portal too.
Cool. Is this kind of you had an area which you said for me not to go, and I went there accidentally because the stronghold was in that direction. I was intending to go there.
Yeah, I ended up not doing that plan, so I did this instead.
What you made there looked very interesting, but I hope you continue whatever you were doing there somewhere else where I can't see what you're doing.
I probably will at some point.
Yeah.
I just need my brain to decide that's what I want to do.
Yeah, that's fine, but that looked very interesting. So I'm interested to see when that manifests itself and such. But that's a good nether portal. Oh, this is your palette, isn't it? That you're talking to me about, your colour palettes or your block palettes that you're going with. So we've got this one here, which is a kind of leafy, and it's kind of like similar colours to that. Well, they're all kind of similar colours, but these are more similar colours to up there. Here we got some more. Yeah, very, very more floral. I mean, this one's kind of floral because obviously you've got the flowers and stuff here, but this is definitely more floral in general kind of look to it. And then this one, as I said when I talked to you about it, this one kind of looks like ice cream.
The Sears Stars also said it looked like ice cream, and to be
Yeah.
honest, I agree, it does look like strawberry ice cream.
Yeah, or the Neapolitan or whatever, but without the chocolate.
Yeah.
I mean, you have said before that we are very similar, me and Stars, so
You are on the same wavelength.
same wavelength, yes. And hello, Chaos, as well, in the chat there.
Hi, Possum.
Ice cream. Yeah, it's got a... Sorry, I'm kind of coming back here slightly, because it's kind of got like a coconutty look, especially to this part here. Very, very coconutty kind of feeling to it.
You're very nutty.
Indeed. So I'm guessing there's nothing in these houses quite at the moment.
No, that one's got a bed in it just because I've got a couple of beds around the area so I can sleep when it gets dark.
Yeah. These are very nice little houses, little bungalows more than...
Yeah, it's like little
Chels.
fishing cottages.
Yeah, this is a very pretty archway as well. I like the vines coming down from it. Oh, and you've got the flowers behind it as well, just to kind of add a little bit extra.
Mm-hmm. It's like lots of pinks and greens. This is going to be a theme. There's a lot of pinks and greens.
Well, I'm very well down with the colour scheme here. Do I think Stars is coming to the stream to say, oh dear, have you two been having, or has Chaos been having a argument with you? Oh gosh, this hill. Stars.
Oh yeah, ignore that. Ignore that. That
Yeah.
was just to get the path to come down. It looks bad.
Yes. I know about terraforming because this is kind of generally the way I start with terraforming. It just kind of like makes everything kind of like go down in levels and then kind of like try and smooth things out. But I've never tried to do things this big. So yeah, it's
probably by next week it'll look a lot better.
I mean, obviously
it's just going to take an hour, and I can't be asked to do it right now.
No judging there. Morbits is saying my ex-friend came up with an idea of a chocolate that makes you lose weight. You have to be careful though. Well, first, I'm worried about the whole idea that's here, and then I'm slightly worried about the ex-friend part of it. And sorry that would have happened. Oh, there's some good colours over there, Starly.
Did you spot the trans boat?
Indeed, I did. I don't have the fly. Well, I can just put the flying enabled here, so I can come over and have a look. Ah dear. Well, you and Stars can have your whatever you're doing there. Chaos. You can answer the question. Laxative chocolate? Oh gosh, no. But expert is way in the past. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm hoping it's not laxative chocolates. I mean, if I ate normal dairy chocolate, I'd have that probably same kind of effect at the moment. But nobody needs to know about that. This is a very pretty boat, and I like the little figurehead kind of thing.
Yeah, I've been enjoying making these funny little faces on boats.
It's like some kind of bird. One like
like a birdie, dragony kind of.
What would you call the little frilly bits on the top of a bird's head?
Feathers.
Feathers, I think it has a name. Is it quill? Not quill. Oh.
There's a wattle, which
wattle is the dangly down bit, isn't it? Plumage is what West is saying. Plumage seems to ruffle. Yeah, something like that. I know that we had a cockatiel and they had a thing that sticks off the back of their head like that, and so plumage and ruffle. I think ruffles are around the necks, aren't they? Forgive me if I'm wrong. Crest. That's probably more what I'm thinking of. Yes, like the toothpaste. Not sponsored. Oh, nice little kind of garden area off the dock here. I've got some fish as well. Have you? Cool.
Fish.
Have you named the fish? Because I remember making that mistake before.
No, they've been in a bucket, so they won't despawn.
Oh, right. Okay.
So look all the custom trees.
Yeah, very, very well designed.
I'm very much liking the dark oak and the azalea leaves together.
Yes, they are very pretty. So I'm just kind of having a look at your custom trees, because obviously I've tried to do that myself in the past, of course. And yeah, there's a thing going on there. Oh, you got some of the coral stuff. Oh, you got some water around, so it keeps them alive.
They're on slabs, so yeah.
Ah, cool. That is good. I can see now. Yeah, it just looked like there was like grass or whatever. But you can these textures go very well together, especially like when they're underneath this here. They're very blendable. This is very good coral. Oh, very very nice. As I was saying, what the whole CYMK thing works quite well together. But I've got a similar theme with my castle, which obviously we'll show people when we get to it. But yeah, oh yes, this is the little thing that you showed me as like a teaser kind of thing. This is all I saw of this area previously. It was pretty much this shot here, I think, from over here. So we have like a little ice cream stand, and we can get like ice creams out of here, and little pushy things over here, and some good little some banners. Yeah, I'll talk to you about banners when I get to mine as well, because I don't think... this is not all the mods at the moment. We still have that available, but unfortunately, Starly, you can't really access this. Currently, what we're in is vanilla Morbits. But yeah, Starly can't access the all the mods thing at the moment. I imagine there's a bit of a turmoil or whatever over your end of things, which means that things are in different places to usual.
Unfortunately, to play all the mods, I need to get the TV from upstairs to downstairs and be able to get it back upstairs regularly, and that's just not... I can't carry that, and Stars is not allowed to do any lifting, so...
Yeah. So that's fairly understandable. So that is still going at the moment. I've done like a couple of bits and pieces on it at the moment, but not a lot. Yes, we're having a look around here for this. But yeah, we wanted to go obviously into the new update because we wanted to have a look at the warden, and such. And well, obviously we started stuff off in this world, so we wanted to continue with things. And so then we got some other building. Oh, we got a little picnic here with some cake, which is very good. Oh, you're hungry, were you? Or you're creative.
Creative.
Yeah, and a little bench. Oh, this is very cute. Unfortunately, it's not like the All the Mods thing, so we can't properly sit in them. But
we can look at the transboat.
We can look at the transboat from here. That is a very good view of the transboat from here. Very good. You could sit here, eat an ice cream, look at the castle, look at the transboat.
If you're more hungry than ice cream, you can come out the corner
Ooh.
and get some noodles.
Noodles? Oh my. A sandcastle too. This is pretty neat. I like the little kind of stones.
Yeah, the buttons work really nicely. It's like little shell stone kind of things.
Shells, of course. That's what you find on beaches, isn't it?
Hello, ma'am. Would you like
sorry.
noodles?
Oh, this is a good noodle design.
I think it works quite well.
Cool. Did you find this design online, or did you make this yourself?
I just made it up.
That is cool. I mean, I tried to do a design myself, which I said we'll get to, which I haven't actually imported into the game or anything like that. So, because it wasn't like satisfying enough. Turf fighting ship, Stars is calling the trans
nice.
ship. Yes, turf fighting ship.
You cut this way first. These empty houses, but you want to see this house. It's cute.
Oh gosh, I've almost thought of a good name, but it's not quite. How about the surf and turf? But it's not quite right, is it?
Not quite.
Not quite right. But yeah, these are some cute little houses.
Bunny house.
Oh, it's a bunny. It is a bunny house. Bunny, if you're watching, this is a bunny house.
Bunny has seen the bunny.
Terrifying.
I sent Bunny a picture the moment I made it.
Yeah, of course. Let me see. Very nice. And we've got some flowers growing here.
Yeah, just a flower forest.
Yeah, it was just here, was it? Oh. Not quite sure what's happening with my flying and stuff at the moment. But yeah, what else? Are you coming down this way, are we?
Yep, there's nothing else up there yet.
Cool.
We have a little mini library.
Ooh, very nice. I like the little bushes and stuff outside.
The best thing outside, we've got like the best view out the window.
Yeah, it's good. I can sit here, read a book about, Martha P. Johnson and Sylvia Rivera, and then just kind of like, oh yes, transboat. Very good. So Morbits is saying, if you had a trans female family member who made redstone circuits, they would be a transistor.
Shouldn't.
Indeed. You're flying around. It's a very good bookcases as well. I like the well, what I call them is like chocolate slabs, but they're not quite chocolate.
They're the dark oak trapdoors.
Dark
Like, yeah, this one's especially for you, Katie.
Oh, cake shop, is it? Nice. And cookies and cakes. Oh, it's a little what do you call it? Like patisserie or something?
Yeah, like a little cafe, and again, good views out the window.
Yeah. Oh gosh, I'm in the wrong place to look out the window of things. Yeah, there we go. That's a good one. You can eat your what would be bubblegum flavoured ice cream and look out there. I don't know why bubblegum is necessarily blue and pink and stuff like that, but you know, it's probably a reason, but I do not know it.
I think the Big Building's still empty. Yeah, it is.
I just want to say this thing from chat. So there's a lot of things happening in chat. Sorry if I missed things and whatever. But Chaos was saying that apparently they're pure and being corrupted by evil.
That's not true at all.
Yeah, I don't know if Chaos has ever been pure. Very, very fancy up here as well. It's a big room. I'm guessing it just goes all the way over to the side here. Oh, I'm flying. Oh, gosh. And once again, some good looks. What kind of house or building do you think this is going to be over here?
It feels like a town hall-ish kind of building.
Yeah, it's kind of like that, isn't it? So a Citizens Advice Bureau.
And then this bit's just like a little fountainy area.
Very good. I like the different shades of like pink and stuff. There's very bright on the top there, but it's good that I suppose it's good up there because it looks like obviously more muted colours down the bottom, and then it's like this big bright
I think
thing.
you can get away with I can get away with doing it a bit more bright up there.
Yeah, this is a good little area around here.
You've got more benches and more trees.
Yeah, more custom trees and benches. These have the little particle generator. Spore blossoms.
Yes, I love them.
So they spread a long way, don't they? So they're all over here.
They're so good. Well, Mojang was mean and wouldn't give me fireflies, so...
Oh. I don't think you could import the fireflies anywhere. They'd just be like around, I think, maybe, if they were.
But I just want... Even if the fireflies were literally just a particle effect like this, I'd be so happy.
Yeah, I mean, their reason for not including the fireflies is, we learnt that frogs can't eat fireflies, but then we have coral here, which they're fully happy to have in the game and let die and stuff like that, and let people mine coral reefs and such, and plus other things, you know.
My thing is that they didn't even need to connect them to frogs; they could have just had them as a separate thing.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I'm going to let you in on a secret, Katie.
Ooh, hello.
Part of the reason why I want to build in the Nether. Is in certain parts of Nether there's particle effects. If you notice the bit I people not to go in, there was a particle effect.
Ah, right. Okay. Sorry that I mean, it's not really my fault that the stronghold was over there. I mean, there's
entirely your fault, Katie. How dare you?
There's 3 in the radius, and I happened to pick the ender pearl just went off in the direction of that one. And so yeah.
So this is what I've been up to. I've not been on much, but when I have been on this, what I've been doing.
You've done a lot of work in that time. I mean, it almost puts me to shame or whatever. I'm going to see what's through this portal, if that's okay.
Go for it. It's just the roof.
It's a very nice what do you call it? Roman themed thing. I have some carpets as well here.
Do you want to see how far away it is?
Let me try and walk there. Actually, I can fly. Whee! It's a very zigzaggy path.
Yeah, it was kind of hard to get it to the right place, and it goes straight after a while.
Some mushrooms over here. These are some particles as well. This is like the Crimson Forest area, isn't it?
Yeah, so the crimson one has the red ones,
and then there's the blackstone.
other one has the nice grey. Because the problem with the crimson one is it makes everything red.
Yeah. What's the blackstone one? Oh, Basalt Delta, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes, that's the one.
Gosh, this is a long way out.
You wanted a large flower forest / flower field biome.
Yeah. Neat. And you've got here Starlies. It's a very long way out. You have the coordinates memorised or written down, I imagine.
I do not.
You do not. Have you done any more for the spawn at the moment? Oh, you've done something in spawn. Should we show that?
Did I?
Did you do the tower last time?
I don't know. I think I did.
I'm not going to have chaos. Sorry, there's a lot of things going on at the moment here. Oh, I just ended up facing the wrong way. But yeah, this is the tower that Starly was building around the mob farm that MB built. I spoke to MB and they said that they didn't quite finish off things. But yeah, they said that you could surround it and whatever. And let me just ask you to go to creative just to show what I've kind of done at the moment. I put the tinted glass at the front, so I don't know what design you want, Starly. If you want to,
I kind of like tinted glass, to be honest. So.
Yeah. I didn't really, very strategically or aesthetically place it or whatever. I just placed it so much so that it would darken the platforms that are inside here enough, so that they would actually spawn more mobs and stuff like that. So yeah, if you go all the way to the top, it ends up spawning things and such like that. And but yeah, I put in the tinted glass and I finished. I moved some of the planks to the outside edge. I noticed your design around here wasn't symmetrical, so I didn't want to try and finish off what I thought was the actual curvature that you might be going for. So I just kind of did a straight line across. Hello in the game, bunny.
And the bunny.
We do have a bunny in game. So yeah, this is what we've got. I've got a big hole there. Apparently, I'm actually the Hulk. I don't know necessarily about that. I mean, I kind of identify with the Hulk in some ways, or at least Bruce Banner, because of the whole don't make me angry, you won't like me when I'm angry kind of things going on and whatnot.
Have you seen what the bunny's making, by the way, Katie?
I have not. We should go and oh yes, last time I was on, they were knocking the area down, and yeah, if you're in the spawn, you're not in the spawn, are you? But in the spawn, in the iron farm, in the spawn, I've put somebody's put another chest there. It looks like for the poppies. Okay, but yeah, I put a chest out for the iron that comes out of the farm. So the blocks of iron go into the chest over here and such. It's getting dark over here though.
I don't want to sleep, because if I sleep, I'll lose my...
Yes. By the way, I don't know if it was intentional or it doesn't matter or whatever. I think it matters because obviously the iron golems are still spawning, but I think there's a zombie in the iron farm, but they've turned into like a husk or whatever they're called.
No, I think they were always a husk.
They were always a husk. Okay, cool.
A husk is essentially a zombie for the sake of...
oh yes, the skeleton variants are the strays, aren't they?
Yeah.
Wes is keeping an eye on the penny jar. I mean, I don't know if I said anything in the meantime that might have caused.
What did you say you were going to play?
Sorry, my brain just completely blanked. Was I saying something?
I don't even know anymore. I was asking why you got a penny.
A penny. I don't think I've got a penny at the moment. So I think West was just inspecting the penny jar since West has been away. Katie Eagles hunt confirmed. Yes. Well, it's not necessarily about getting angry and people not liking that. It's other things that But we'll not get into that. That's not a stream thing. But these chorus plants are pretty neat. I like just farming them.
Boom.
Oh gosh, I missed that one. Boom, and then I get the axe, so I need to swap out my axe. Here.
I'm going to switch into survival mode.
And then if I move back, so the arrows don't drop on my head. Plip, 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 plip. Pick all these things up. And then amongst those will be some of these chorus flowers. Oh, there's one up there. Hang on. One of them got lost at the top. Sad as saying, I can't face the Hulk. Heck, I probably can't even fight Bruce Banner. Well, you shouldn't at the moment. At least try. You're banned from any vigorous activity. So.
How are you going to get revenge on people who bullied you, Katie?
Oh no! I'm just very sad when I get into my Hulk state, or after I get into my Hulk state. And it's like, oh dear, I'm very sorry, and all that kind of thing. So, should we look at what Bunny's building?
Can do.
Because yeah, I helped Bunny have a look through the Nether at one point. Ooh.
Katie, Bunny was building at spawn.
At spawn? Oh, sorry, no. Because what I know is that they cleared a space over here. I helped them in the Nether to collect some things to build some stuff over here. But yeah, they knocked all stuff down. Oh, apparently I'm nice and awesome, says Morbits. That is very kind of you to say so. But yeah, this is like I think a block palette for what Bunny is wanting to build over here.
I know what Bunny is planning to build, but I won't say.
Cool. Oh, Nick is saying sorry about the creeper damage to you.
Yeah, Nick messaged on the message.
Ah, sorry. These I think I've probably said before, these paths are good. I like these paths a lot.
I like these paths. They're like one of my favourite.
It still brings about the thing about Mojang. Dirt slabs.
Oh, don't get me started. I want dirt slabs so badly, Katie. Well, you do not understand.
What I was thinking of, sorry, there's a lot of things happening at the moment, but let me finish off this one thing here. What I was thinking is, like, when they did the archaeology, they were showing them like dusting the blocks down. I thought that was good. We can have different variable style, got variable heights of snow and stuff like that. We'll have variable heights of dirt and whatever if they do when they bring the archaeology thing in. then that got
Yeah.
delayed. Yeah, so I'm going to the spawn portal. Sorry, I completely blanked on things and whatever.
I think people are being distracting.
Yes, people are being distracting.
I'm going to blame Chaos.
Chaos is definitely being chaotic, true to their name. And Bunny is saying they're due to build their base still, but they're currently in spawn working.
So you know, I can actually see chat today.
Ah, cool.
I've got. I can just. Well, okay. I say I can see it. I have it up on my computer, on my TV.
Okay,
However,
cool.
I was not wearing my glasses because I don't know where they are right now.
Oh dear.
Oh, I'm going to do a rant on your stream.
Oh dear.
I've lost my favourite brow and it's the worst thing ever.
Oh, yeah, I would be upset about that kind of thing. I mean,
I have others, but they're just not as good, Katie.
yeah, I mean, I'm, you know, being autistic, I have favourite things anyway and don't like change. So, but yeah, I have at least two that I'm kind of comfortable with, and one needs washing. And, you know, so I changed over to this one whilst I procrastinate on that. Where's Bunny building? Sorry,
You might want to go into creative, it's going to be easier.
Okay, let me have a look. Where are we?
Katie, you see where I am?
I see where you are.
This giant orange pillar.
Oh, wow. Oh, Bunny was saying something about a mob farm of sorts.
Hi, Bunny.
Wow, very, very
The bunny,
orange.
the bunny. Ooh, we love the bunny.
Very, very orange around here. I could probably go upwards faster with my rockets, but this is okay.
Gotta go to cloud level.
I think I turned my clouds off.
Well, aren't you a coward?
So I'm guessing down.
XP farm for everyone. Do not crouch, you'll go boom.
Oh, gosh, apparently my... Oh dear, sorry, my laptop over here. Hang on. Oh gosh, no. Yeah, my laptop over here went to sleep because the stream decided to freeze up. It's an XP farm. I'm guessing it can also be a drops farm as well. Oh yeah, there's a boomer or a thingy because it's got chests here. You got gunpowder and stuff. This is very good. Obviously, I don't know if people knew about the spider farm that MB made, because I spent a lot of time getting lost trying to find it. They gave me coordinates.
I am aware, but I've not seen it.
Yeah, they gave me... Oh, gosh. They gave me coordinates. Blush. They gave me coordinates and I went to, like, the wrong place because I think they drew a little, like, wiggle, you know, like an about kind of thing. And I saw it as a minus because in Discord on the phone, it's like, it looks like a minus sign. So I went there, like, oh, no. And then I thought I read it right the second time and went to a different spot. It's like, okay, where is it? Actual coordinates, and just basically teleported myself there at that point because it's like, ah. But yeah, the XP farm for the spiders, obviously that is a good one up there as well. The XP farm for the spiders, if we go through the portal here. I think there's lots of people's places. Yeah, spider XP farm, it's on marked out on one of the signs. It's not been glow squidded. So let me get that sorted out. Spider XP farm is over there, but obviously there's one at spawn now.
This is not a helpful sign.
What's that?
This is lots of people's bases and stuff.
Well, that was when there weren't so many people on, but there have been a few more people been added. Oh, this is interesting. What is this? Devon Beckham Run. Oh, cool. And they're building... Oh, gosh. Oh, my. This is high-tech stuff here. There's quite some things going on. But yeah, the path doesn't continue, but there's some like blocks noting things out here. And this is Spider XP farm, which I've been using at the moment. You come through here, down into the little hut thing here, and you use the swords. There's some spare swords in here if you need them.
I have been down here.
And you slice at the things here. But yeah, it's like, it's the Mesa, so it's got one of these what things? Evil spiders. The poisonous ones.
The poisonous ones.
Yeah. Over here. I think NB's roughly around this area. Maybe over this way slightly. I don't know. I am muchly lost. Not seen this one before.
You can't see.
But yeah, I don't know. I'm going to pop back down into here. There's a lot of terracotta here, I think, as long as nobody wants it for like a background or such like that. You might have to have a map saying where everybody's places and things are, really, because I think
you were working on maps at one point.
I didn't get too far with it. I've been obviously distracted with a number of other things, both in game and out. But if you go back to my, I'm going to use the nomenclature of people who do this professionally. My starter house here. And yeah, around the front here, I've got the little map, and so I kind of like did half of this one, and then I had this other one which I created when I went up to go to the Doodah, the end portal place, Stronghold. That's the one. So yeah, the Stronghold is at the top of this finger here. Let's call it. And let me sleep here.
Oh, everybody sing this song, doo-dah, doo-dah.
La-dee-da-dee singy song.
Oh, doo-dah-dee.
Indeed. So yes, this is how much I managed to get done with this when and then I started on castles and going to the end and all that kind of thing. So yeah, this is kind of like the way this is gone at the moment. But I do intend to do more, obviously fill in some more places, and then you can use the banners to like indicate people's places and things like that. And obviously there we have the map or the seed, so we can look at the map outside the game and put things there. Hello.
Speaking of castles, should we go look at your castle?
Yes, we should go and have a look at the castle.
Oh, look at that segue.
Indeed. We could do with a segue to get there.
Could you release a better path?
Yeah, I mean, I said I like the look of your path, and I want to obviously make mine a bit more fancy at that point. But obviously, I've laid something else so you can have a kind of an idea where to go. So this is like the structure of it is kind of where we left it last time, but we'll be in Gathering Stone because that was one of the. But
Katie,
mm-hmm.
I believe you have something to show us at your castle.
Indeed. You might be able to see LTT level segue. Indeed. It's like, but now this. So I've got a bunch of coloured sheep here, which you might see. I mean, you did tell me previously that I could dye your sheep and stuff, but then I realised I need quite a few sheep. And I haven't used... Ow! Why would I get punched?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Why are you flaming me?
You don't want to be punched!
Why am I being attacked in any form?
No way.
I was in the way, was I? Okay. Well, I had the CYMK sheep, and also had various varieties of, pink, magenta, and purple to find out which colours worked the best. Oh gosh, people are saying things in chat. Sorry if I'm missing things in chat. Morbits is saying something. Sorry, I've got to look at how and see what has been said.
This is an awful streamer and doesn't read her chat.
Morbis is saying, I was debating building a RISC computer in Minecraft, Katie, but as you know, RISC architecture is slightly more complex than CISC. I imagine it would have to be, because it wouldn't have separate elements to do certain things, since the reduced means that you probably have to put more operations in. I'm kind of guessing these things. I don't necessarily know about the architecture, actually on a silicon level of things, really. But yeah, that seems like building a RISC computer in Minecraft sounds a little risky to me.
Oh,
indeed, kiss spiders. Do you see what I? Yeah, sorry. I as I said, there's a lot of things going on at the moment, Morbit, so I apologise for that. And started saying building any computer in Minecraft is mind-boggling to her, and indeed it is. It is quite the thing. I mean, obviously, I understand at a basic level how it would happen, because it is Turing complete, so you should be able to. But Yeah, I'm not going to explain drawing completeness because, I don't know if I fully understand it myself. But because I've got all these things amassed, I was working on some, banner designs for the castle, and I decided that they should look a bit like this. One of them's obscured slightly from here. But the big version of the banner is here. These are the kind of eyes that I chose to go for. And you can see this uses the CYMK kind of design. And I might use some of the other sheep for more texturing here as well. Because I said, obviously, they're built on hexagons here. So, as I was saying last time, I was thinking that the people who would have designed this, in lore terms, would be... have taken their inspiration from bees and stuff like that. So they would have bee banners and whatnot. So that's the big version over there. And this is the small version. I could go with stripes on that one as well, but I thought being small, it might be a bit more confusing. I haven't tried it out, but it should be a simple design indeed. Risk has another data bus for the next bit of the instruction. Okay. Sorry, I'm streaming at the moment, small bits. I can't really think too much about what that means. I probably shouldn't do coding on stream if I ever fancy doing it. A lot of thinking involved in that. But yeah, these are the designs I have at the moment. Of course, on the inside walls because that's just where they are at the moment. Because I wanted to keep the outside looking okay. Oh, you're building a little path up to it, are you?
I just put a little path in because I needed it.
Yeah. As I said, I'm thinking some kind of outside, maybe garden kind of thing, and then maybe some kind of piers and stuff, so you can actually get a good view back here. I think this is a good place to stand to look at it, but it's a few blocks out into the water here. So it would need to have some kind of pier or something, or maybe some boats. I don't really know at the moment. But yeah, that was the idea there. And so yeah, we have some more stone. I have I can show people my tools and stuff. I got my wings. I call them Flipper or Philippa because they flip and flap and help you fly. I have some boots which have mending on them now, so I decided to name them. When they get into mending on them, I'm thinking of naming them. And this is Butsu, which is Japanese for thing, but it sounds like boots. So. And yeah, I think I've got Alex here still, Alex and Shelley, the shovel, and Victoria. Oh, because yeah, I put Silk Touch on Alex here, and then I was like, oh, I actually need possibly, things like coal and redstone and things, so I need something else. So I made a fortune one called Victoria, because I wasn't quite sure what to pick for the name, and then I kind of looked up, and it's like, what are good names for fortune and stuff, and then Victoria came up, and it's like, oh, that's a good name. Oh, Stars is going to go chat to her mum, so have a good chat to your mum, Stars.
Enjoy.
So yes, I have, not in this chest here, but in this chest here, we got quite a bit of stone. I've nearly managed to fill it up, but not quite. Yeah, there's a bunch of wool and other bits and pieces in here, ignore the mutton. But yeah, we have...
Wow, Katie. I only eat potatoes.
I don't eat the mutton. It just happened.
Also, just let it rot.
It happened to lag into my inventory.
Right.
I think that's the standard excuse to give. But yes, obviously we were kind of want to be working on building up some more walls and stuff. I was also thinking today that maybe it's a good idea to try and work on some floor positions. That possibly means the bee banners might have to move.
I don't believe it.
I don't believe it, indeed. Maybe we can plan them out with them in mind, and obviously some staircases and things would need to be planned as well here. But
you need dirt in your chests.
Dirt. Do we need dirt? Yes, but plenty of dirt in here.
Cool.
The bottom ones. Oh, you're building out a thing at the front, are you?
No. I was bored. You were talking.
Wow. I suppose I should be glad that wasn't the other way around, that you were talking and I was bored.
We go either way, really.
Gosh. Dear me. Well, I hope the viewers are entertained somewhat.
These are hexagons, yeah?
Hexagons, yes. Do you need any explanation of the hexagons?
I don't need an explanation. I'm trying to work out how you make hexagons in Minecraft.
Oh, right. Well, what I did is make triangles. As you can see, this is what the inner dirt is doing. So if you look at the triangle designs, they kind of change. So this triangle that I'm currently in is slightly different to this triangle that I'm currently in.
Those 6 triangles in a not circle.
Yeah, they kind of all meet at this point in the middle. But you've got to be careful because obviously, as I said, when I was making them, I kind of like got them the bits wrong, because at this end of this triangle, you have like the little point here. So you kind of got like, well, here it kind of goes into the center with like a pointy bit over here. But the triangles say over, oh gosh, yeah, this bit here goes in with the pointy bit here. But if you look at this one over, oh no, this does the same. Oh yeah, in the middle they do this bit, I think, and on the outside they do, yes, this other bit. This is like the point that it's meeting at. Is this making any sense to you?
Nope.
No.
Also, I don't want to make them that size, so...
Yeah, but they do bit bare. But you got to come up with some triangles and then basically tessellate them. Tessellate is a good word.
Problem is, when you do it smaller, you just end up with this.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of like the minimum size that I was going for, was like the 5-sided one, and that's kind of my building over there. This would be like a 3-sided one, and yeah, making a 3-sided triangle in Minecraft, it just kind of looks more just blobbish, basically. I'm going to go and sleep over here for the moment.
Blub, 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 blub.
Blobby, blobby, blobby.
Blub, blub, blub. Blub, 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 blub. Blub, blub,
So,
blub, blub, blub,
yes,
blub,
I'm going to build up some...
blubby time.
Oh dear. Blob, 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 blob. Looks like the front of this needs to be indicated here as well. I'm thinking with the inside walls, like these bits of wood that are right in the middle here between the hexagon shapes. This is the wrong, this is the right, this is the wrong, this is the right. Where am I? No, this is right. So there's this hexagon here, and there's this other hexagon here. So this would be like more of like a doorway or archway, something to go through here to get to this other part over here. Yeah, obviously things can extend in this other direction, because just to do like a bit of a flyover thing, I've realised here, Starly, that I'm actually quite close-ish to spawn, but not too bad. So if we go like in a line from where the castle is here through the sheep farm here and go in a straight line here, if we go in this direction for a little bit, we will have looming over in that direction there the mob tower. And then I think this is Nick's place over here. It looks very much like Nick's place of what I've seen on other servers I've been on with Nick. This looks very very Nick design. Ooh. We have somebody called Broken My Bones saying, "Good afternoon, looks like a nice chill stream with all this natural Minecraft, not modded nonsense." Well, we've dabbled in modded nonsense, haven't we, Starly?
We have, but currently I'm dabbling in losing my temper at Minecraft blocks being too blocky.
Yes.
But that's a whole new thing. Okay, I think that's right.
Okay,
where have you gone?
I was just demonstrating how close but not too close I am to there. So I've got room to expand, and obviously there's this jungle over here which I can move into. Okay, we've made it solid, so obviously it's different to the way I put it. It does look like the right shape. I mean, you've made like equilateral triangles, it looks like here.
I don't know shapes.
Yeah, he's kind of like more like, because obviously you've got there like the, oh no, it probably wouldn't be equilateral, would it, if it's 45 degrees. Yeah, it's different angle.
Katie's mathing at me.
Surely you know what an equilateral triangle is.
I do actually, but still, don't like that.
Fair enough.
I came here to just do squares.
Yeah, it looks regular from each side.
Is this the right shape or not?
This probably has like a circular kind of look to it. More. Gosh, do I have some dirt on me? Because if I was doing it, obviously you can ignore me if you want to.
There's dirt there.
Oh, dirt as well. Cool. If I was
doing you on this side.
Yeah, 3-sided one. So you've got 3 sides here. You've got to go up a bit. So this is probably too short for a triangle here. It looks a bit stubby like that. So it would have to go up to there. And then you'd have to kind of fit a triangle in the other side here. So you'd probably want to do out to here, and then this would be like the middle line. It's similar to what you've got. Obviously, you just basically would reflect that then over this way as well. It's not the same, but it's kind of ends up more circular. That's the problem with these hexagons being small. They just end up looking a bit circular. That's why I want the 5-sided one, since obviously that's the size where it actually starts looking more hexagon.
The problem is that's going to look huge in a garden.
Yeah. Probably.
Maybe you use your imagination.
Imagination. This is probably the right kind of shape here, Sally. And then you would tessellate them a bit like this, I think. How many is it over? 2 over. Like that. If you get the idea.
Kind of.
Is it not looking right good shape to you either?
It's completely the wrong shape for what I want to do.
The wrong shape for what you want to do. What are you trying to do?
Make it a nice garden.
No. What? If you say this is the wrong shape for what you're trying to do, what is it you're trying to do?
The one I've got over here that I've done, that would give you a hint.
You want a bigger area?
Yeah, so like a bigger, like more, not multiple ones tessellating.
Okay, so you just want individual ones, really?
Yes.
I
think we're just going to have to stick to this. I hate to say it.
Yeah, because I was thinking, let's try something here just to see what it turns out like. If we do like this. Because you got to make it a bit more squat than a circle. So that's the kind of shape that we'd be looking at, I think. Something like that. Which is just a little more squat than a circle. I think it's similar to what you've got. It's just missing a couple of lines.
This is just an oval. This is an egg.
You think this is more of an oval?
This is the problem. I think we spent so long making Minecraft look round.
Yeah, well, I mean, you've got your straight sides. You've got like a side of 3 here, a side of 3 here. Obviously, this is an angle, so it will be technically longer than that. But obviously, Minecraft doesn't do like parts, really. You don't have, vertical slabs. That's another thing you can probably get ranted on, can't it? But what we've got here is 3 on this side, 3 on this side, and obviously 3 around here, 3 around here. So this is the closest to like a hexagon.
You leave that there and I'll work with that.
Yeah, I think that's the best. Brick My Bones is suggesting plots, because obviously you can use. I've seen the circle generator that they have there.
Yes.
I can give you some more of this dirt back. There we go. On the ground there. Let me build up my walls here a bit.
5.
So yeah, just a kind of complete thoughts, because a lot of things have been happening today. Yeah, so we are currently doing some vanilla Minecraft, because we obviously wanted to look at the new update. and the Warden and such like that. And we had a little stream of that for a little while ago, which was fun. Oh gosh, I think I've gone too high here. There we go. So we did that, and yeah, but we have been working with a mod pack called All the Mods, which unfortunately we can't get on at the moment because Starly isn't able to really get it set up quite at the moment. Alas. So yeah, currently we're in here.
I like being in vanilla. It's
Yeah.
good.
Obviously there's certain things you can do in the mod packs and stuff like that, and we do want to have a look at that again, don't we?
At some point.
At some point when it is possible. Plots as a wizard tower generator.
What? Oh, heck yeah.
Interesting. Oh dear me. So yeah, well, let's talk a little shop on this. Showed you layer by layer for the wizard tower generator. Nice. But yeah, let's talk a little bit shop on the modded thing, since we're on that at the moment. So obviously I can do things in there. And obviously I wanted to work on some dioramas of all the mods that are available, or all the ones that we haven't really looked at and easy to make dioramas out of. So I've laid out an area to do such a thing. And I've made like a little tester one of what it would look like. I showed you a picture of it, didn't I?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah. It doesn't matter. You may have been busy at the time, but I
Quite probable.
quite possible. But I have shown you an idea of what it's going to look like. I can show you later if you want me to show you again.
You were talking about doing some YouTube videos for them, weren't you?
Yeah, we were considering doing that instead. Obviously, that still requires you to be able to get on, unless there's some way for me to be on and you to, I don't know, help in some way. I haven't really thought about how that is, and that's why I wanted to talk to you about if there's a way you can think about doing that.
Maybe something we discuss off stream.
Okay, I just wondered if you had an idea, or maybe if like a viewer had an idea.
I have no thoughts about it.
You have no thoughts. Okay. Viewers, if you have any ideas, please let us know.
I mean, I have a controversial suggestion.
Okay.
You could just do the videos for YouTube without me.
Without you? Oh, well, there's that possibility, of course. Excuse me. Obviously, we I was considering involving you because, you know, it's nice to involve people. But if you're okay with that, then you can certainly think about that.
I don't mind you. I'm not sleeping, so I don't want to lose my thing being saved at my base.
Yes. But yeah, I mean, obviously we can talk more about it off stream to see exactly what parts you want to be involved with and such like that. Because you do like playing on that server, don't you?
I do, but at the moment, as I say, it's not really something
Yeah.
I can get on because I can't run off the laptop.
Yeah. So obviously, since you like it, I don't want to do like a bunch of stuff without you and go like, "Hey, look," and then you come back and go, "Oh dear, where am I now? What am I doing?" and all that kind of thing.
I'd just start working on your village again that you abandoned.
Yeah. I mean, you are working on that. Did you want to hand in the dioramas, or should we talk about this as we say off stream?
I think maybe talk about it off stream.
Okay.
I don't think it's particularly interesting for people to listen to.
Okay. More was suggesting you can open a vintage cafe in Minecraft.
Heck yeah. I'm going to open a vintage cafe in real life.
Oh, nice.
That may not be true, but I'd like to imagine it.
If you were, what would you name it?
I have no idea. Starly's Vintage Cafe.
Starly's Vintage Cafe, indeed. Well, what would it involve? What kind of things would be in the Vintage Cafe?
Really good teacups.
Really good teacups. I'm assuming really good tea in there as well.
Heck yeah. Do you have any beehives?
There is a beehive at my starter base, for lack of words to describe it. What would we call our area? Mine and yours area? And Bunny's. What do you think?
I have no clue.
No clue. That's all right. But yeah, there is a beehive there. Obviously, with this whole thing being themed on bees and hexagons and stuff like that, I was considering that perhaps having some bees around here would be a sensible idea.
Do you have any honeycomb?
I have not been attempting to farm the bees or anything like that. There's a chance. I'm not sure. Bunny, were you doing stuff with bees at all at any point? I think I saw you getting some achievements at one point for them, but I don't know if you were doing too much more with them. If you're able to.
I know there's quite a few bees near where I've been playing at spawn. Not spawn, at the place I've been playing, but I don't want to have to go all the way over there to get honeycomb.
Yeah.
So you're building an entire thing based on bees and you haven't got any honeycomb.
Well, step by step. We're getting there step by step. And I do have a large castle to build to start off with. Everything in time. Broken my bones saying, I always wanted to do a coffee shop called Grab a Mug. And not 2 mugs in the entire shop will match. Big, small, shapes, all on shelves around the rooms, and you grab a mug and have your drink made in it. Yeah. Though, you've got to be careful about what kind of mugs you use in such a place like that, because some mugs are very, very interesting shapes and stuff like that, but they would be quite difficult to wash out, and obviously you wouldn't necessarily want to do that as a cafe idea.
Sure, you could work something out.
Probably.
I just found the dragon egg.
The dragon egg? Have you been looking through my chests?
No, Katie, I'm just doing a dance on the roof.
I looked at the roof. I thought I put the dragon egg in my ender chest, but never mind. But yeah, there's a dragon egg around. So yeah, if anybody has any ideas for any decorations for that, then obviously that is a thing too. Right, grab a decaf before you leave. Indeed. I don't know if you're if Morbits is role playing this this cafe, or whether they're actually in a cafe themselves. I am muchly confused by things at the moment, but that is not a new concept for me. Billy Hatch.
Why don't you have any iron? Where's your iron?
Well, there's this big iron farm.
I literally just need 2 bits of iron.
You need 2 bits of iron. If you want ingots, I got ingots over here.
Well, I may as well just go to my house. It's closer.
Okay. So what am I building up with? So Roger West is suggesting a Billy Hatcher shrine, which I am not familiar with Billy Hatcher enough to know. Broken Bone says, I never done the End Dragon, always get bored collecting the pearls and building up the... sorry. I'm building and end up starting New World to build it all again. I mean, I think if I hadn't gone for the dragon, then the end still would not be open. So...
it would not. I would not have been bothered to do it.
No, other people weren't very concerned about having wings or anything like that. When I mentioned I had some spare pairs, they were like, nobody replied. So
I think it's the same as I am. It's just like I could fly around, but at the moment there's not really any need to.
I just like flying. I probably haven't. I may or may not have mentioned it. I don't know, but I tried to make a mod of Half-Life 2 of a bird flying around, because I just really like flying in games and stuff like that, and there wasn't any games which I could do that. And I kind of had a flying system down, but it needed some work, really. In some ways, it had some similarities to what Minecraft has, but otherwise, it was just a bit iffy, really.
Well, you know, nothing wrong with a bit iffy.
No. I'm a bit iffy, and people seem to like me, so.
I'm just not responding to that.
It wasn't intended. This wasn't intended as self-deprecation in any kind. I think, but maybe it was. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I want to go out to. Built it just one too low. Then again, this tower. Oh gosh, I want it actually at that level more, don't I? Really? I suppose that makes sense. So this is too high. It'll be a good day when I actually remember what my ideas were.
It's controversial, but probably
It'd certainly be helpful, I'm sure. So I really want it to be roughly around the level that I've got here, which let me use dirt. Oh gosh. Fly, please. Fly, you fool. Talking to myself, by the way.
I guess. I'm just laughing at you.
Broken my bone saying, always have chords on so you can make sure it's the correct height. Yeah, I mean, at the moment, it kind of, our coordinate situation looks a bit like this. In order to add the thing, what's it doodle to the thingamajig? Oh gosh, words. The what's it doodle? The coordinates head thing. The was it the vanilla tweaks thing?
Yes.
To add that to this, we would need Starly to be able to do that, or Stars to be able to do it.
Well, that bit I can do. I just need to ask Stars to do it.
Cool. Yeah.
Well, I could ask West to do it nicely.
Yeah. Obviously, I didn't want to ask because obviously I know that you're reasonably busy at the moment, and so I didn't really want to upset things and such. That's a nice little song.
It's a nice little song.
What am I doing here? So yeah, if we had the coordinates head up, broke my bone saying they're on bedrock. So yes, that makes sense. Right, makes sense going over this way somewhere. Oh gosh, I need to get to the side so I can actually pick it up. But yeah, there's a data pack for Java which allows you to see coordinates. It's called Coordinates HUD, and it's available on a site called Vanilla Tweaks, which has a number of other interesting things. Which do you think you're going to look into the statues on this one?
There's a good chance I will.
There's a good chance. Yeah, there's a statues book in there as well. Did I add anything to that, or just I'll wave at it? I did add something. That's good. Just add another one for luck, and let's go and have a look up here. Yeah, a certain amount of things you can't easily do with wings, or at least I can't easily do with wings, which is land on one wide strips of material and such. That's just the right height. That's good. So yeah, I want to have pink tulips.
Yeah, I have them at my base, but I'm being lazy.
So I'm reading things out as obviously as if you can't read as well. But do you want me to read things out still?
I don't need you to read things out.
You
I
don't
told
need
you.
Yeah. Sorry, I've been doing it, but apologies. So this is kind of where it needs to come to. But you have Java on your PC. Yeah. I have nothing further to say. That is unfortunate. I'm sorry that you can't play that, but it's good you can do some Minecrafting. So yeah, I haven't played much in Bedrock myself. Have you done much in Bedrock, Starling? I
don't think I've ever played Bedrock.
Yeah, I had a go because obviously I've got the was it the GeForce RTX 2070 in this laptop here, and so I was interested in the RTX thing. I had a little go at it. It's like, yeah, it makes some things look good. Doesn't necessarily do everything that I'd want it to do. They're trying to be subtle with things in some places, so you know you don't get like incredibly stark lighting all the time unless you get like a particular texture pack which allow it and all that kind of thing. So it's like, yeah, but I don't know how I want to work with light. Because that's the whole point in having the RTX is, if you had any ideas like, oh, I really want to do this with, particular light patterns and stuff in Minecraft and such, and have I done the wrong design here? I think I have. I think this is wrong. Oh gosh. I was thinking and talking rather than, yeah. But that's okay. I can just put these on the outside and it'll work. Let's put some torches up here whilst I am up here, because, we don't want nasty things appearing here, do we?
No, thank you.
So let's get rid of that. Morbits is off. I hope you have
Hi, Morbits.
Good rest of the day. Yeah, hope you have a good rest of the day. Morbits there, sorry. Cough just came on. So that is that there. Let's just modify these so they are in the right place and such. Like having these around just so that I have something a little bit more stable to walk on. There. We should build up the rest of this to this kind of height here. Possibly going to be easier from down there. So let's do that. Zoom down here. Let's put some lights there. Gosh, I keep needing to switch between my axe and stuff. I'm not using my bow at the moment, so I suppose that can go off. Do I have bricks? I have plenty of bricks on me. That is good.
I'm just making some bone meal.
Cool. Obviously, I'm imagining you're doing some flowers and such, yes?
I have been doing flowers and such.
I've been around the back, so I haven't been able to see. Do you want me to come out and have a look at an opportune time?
You can look whenever you like, my dear.
Okay. Put these things down like so. And hopefully we are at the right height. Yay. More torching up needed around here. And then make...
You just have the one beehive, don't you?
Yeah, I just have the one. The bees keep getting stuck in the bamboo. Has the bamboo grown again?
Yep.
Gosh, poor bee. Probably best for them to be over here than over there, really. I think the bees definitely deserve some better AI in this game, don't you?
I think the bees just need a better house.
That too. But hopefully some of the work that's gone into the allays is going to help the bees. Save the bees, the Minecraft bees. And real life bees, of course. There. And then I will need one more here. Like this. That lights up there. This lights up here. We have some torches and things on the tops there. So this is roughly where the outsides of things are going to go. Let me actually take a look. For instance, yeah, just over the water is your villager place. You have many villagers outside if that's suitable for you.
Yeah, I need to go do some more work on it and extend it and stuff, but I've been distracted, shockingly enough.
Yeah, this is looking pretty good, I think. Of course, a bit plain at the moment, so it needs work on the texturing and such, but it is looking very good. And also your garden's looking very nice as well. Is that what the bees are going to be doing, being in the middle?
Well, I feel like you're going to need a lot of bees around, so make sure there's plenty of little houses.
Yes, that makes some sense. There's nothing for the bees to get stuck in.
Bees, but...
Yeah, that's fair enough. As I said, part of the reason for building some walls is if I want to, try doing some bits and pieces and such inside, some experiments like the dirt conversion thing over there. I can do it inside rather than outside, because if people haven't seen my dirt conversion experiment.
I have a suggestion for an experiment you could do soon.
Yeah?
A bee farm.
Bee farm. Cool. That is something we can work on, because I do realise we do need bees. So this is what we've got over here at my little house. I kind of came down a little bit too far here. This is my lava collection facility. And then up here I was kind of trying to do a thing for creating stone. Here, this is the stone creation thing. We've got some water and some lava here, which creates the stone. We push it out, and then we can spread the moss onto it, turn all this into moss. The cobble doesn't convert to moss. And then if you grow the azaleas on top of it, you get the rooted dirt. And then if you use a shovel on the rooted dirt, it turns into the path blocks, like that. Or you use a hoe and it turns it into farmland, I think, as well. And you dig up the path block or such, and then it turns into the dirt. So basically, just creating dirt out of nowhere, which I thought was a good idea to do, because it's obviously I was doing a bit of terraforming, and I thought, oh, that'd be nice to try and do. But then I realised it's a bit of a bigger job than what I was thinking. But over here, it's kind of like sticking out over here. It looks a bit wrong. Oh, there's also some bubbles. I think it's some chickens being underneath here. Oh dear. But yeah, if I come over here, this little lava thing is okay being set into here. It's a little out of place, but it's not too bad being here. But this big monstrosity sticking out over here is yeah. But so I thought, having a nice place to put experiments and such is a good idea. Sounds like a lot of work for dirt. You've got chests and chests full of it, and you don't want it. Indeed. Yeah. Well, I was trying to look at the options, and trying to do farms and stuff is kind of an interesting thing. So I thought dirt farm, that would be an interesting thing to try and do. But then I realised quickly it was going to get a bit messy, so I decided to try and build a place that I could do that. Bubble elevators, the XP farm are now functional. Yay! Let's do a yay. So yeah, this is what we what we have here for an outline at the moment, and I kind of realised that maybe there won't be enough room inside. Well, I think that there possibly could be, because there's a lot of, with my hexagons going through here, there's a lot of room to go straight through these bits, and of course these things tessellate, so that you can easily add extra bits on and stuff like that. Obviously trying to make them a little more aesthetic, because that's what the outside is about, trying to make something that looks a little bit more aesthetically pleasing than just a box to do farms in, which hopefully I'm kind of getting there. No comments.
You'll get there.
I'll get there, yeah. As I said, it's a bit plain, whatever, at the front here at the moment. Texturing needs to be done. As I said, I've got the banner design, so now that some of the front is done, see, I don't want to put the banners on too much, because then it's like I want to think about the texture first, and maybe some windows and stuff, because that's another thing I kind of wanted to think about planning out here. Going to now start working on a little building that has the elevator entrance and a redstone storage system for the mob drops. Cool. You're doing a very complicated over there, so well done for that.
Good job, Benny.
Yeah, and he's probably better entrance, because this is just like this is not much of an entrance, is it?
No, not really.
To a thing. Yeah.
I was nice and decided to change the blocks as you came up on the path to at least not be dirt underneath the walls. I've chopped them stone.
Oh right, okay. So when you've done this over here, you've turned them into stone. Okay, cool. Yeah, that is.
Which just looks grim.
Yeah. That is good. Thank you very much for doing that. So yeah, we need some kind of archway probably, or something like that. I need to look at what B-Dubs was doing with his stuff, because I think he did very well at adding texture to things that makes it look like it's like a 3D kind of look to it when it's not.
Yes.
So I think I need to look at some of that to get some inspiration of how to do something here. But yeah, so as I said, I wanted to also kind of plan out things. I mean, excuse me. You probably got like another hour, maybe, yourself.
Yeah, half an hour to an hour.
Half an hour to an hour, okay. I need some wood, so let me go and get some wood. Let me put some of this stone away at the moment. Some wood, but I think I need some more wood than that. Let's see if I've got any in my chests over here, near my various trees. Here. So this is this chest here. Oh, there's not a lot in there. Let me check my storage over here. Yeah, these paths definitely need working on, but as I said, I like the way you look, your paths look and stuff. And thank you very much for the follow there. You need to head off. Good. Enjoy Sunday dinners and stuff. I'm guessing that's what you're doing there. But yes, thank you for that. But yeah, your path is looking good. You've got like the is this like packed mud here, or
yeah, it's one of the mud ones. I can't remember what it's called.
Yeah, is that the one where you just get the water bottle and click on the dirt to do it, or?
No, you got to mix it with the hay.
Okay. And the coarse dirt, is that gravel and dirt, or?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I've never actually done those kind of things, but yeah, definitely need another bit more of texture around here. And since you made a good job of the thing, I might just try and borrow that idea for mine, or perhaps look and see if there's any other designs for paths and such that I like. Gosh, do I have any wood? I've got some spruce here. That's good. We can use that to work on things there. So I was thinking about having some floors in here. I think having the bottom floor being a little bit bigger might be, or a little bit taller might be good. Then again, I've got this other bit which I've kind of got coming down here. So do I want the bottom floor to be that high? I don't think it needs to be that high exactly. I'm thinking maybe a little bit lower down than that. So let's see, up here. Kind of winging it here, but we can see how it goes. Like if the floor, well, this is the outside. This is not the way it would be. Obviously, you don't want the wood showing on the outside of things, but this is just to kind of get an idea of what the floor, what level the floor would be at. And the middle is here, it looks like, and build out over here just to get an idea of what kind of thing we're looking at. Up to the B. Oh, yeah, really up to the B here. Oh gosh, nearly cleared the B, but not quite. So that's the thing. I mean, it depends on how things look here. But if I was in like this area here, would I want the B banner just to be up on the wall like that? I mean, the archway's got to be a bit bigger as well. So I don't think that B banner could be inside here. Because that'd be good to have like an entrance kind of thing. But maybe the big banners need to go outside and the little banners need to go inside, so that little banner can be inside here somewhere. I was talking about actual Minecraft banners and stuff like that, because unfortunately the stripes on the Minecraft banners only go like vertically, and it doesn't really work for like a B design. Because if you look here, my stripes are going across like this horizontally, but the Minecraft ones only go vertically, and so there are designs to make like little B shapes with Minecraft banners, but they kind of like end up being like quite small in the middle, and that. So I might still make some up and just see what they're like, but I obviously need places to hang them and such at the moment. So I'm thinking maybe that is a good thing, because obviously I want some height to things if I'm doing experiments here, and need some height to do things, and that looks like a good height for this room here. And then through, if you go up the scaffolding here to this part, I think this would be, oh gosh, where, gosh dang it. Scaffolding. Gosh, nearly fell off again. So from here up to there, that's kind of good height. Maybe because we split up as well later on. But I think this is a good height to be going with at the moment. We could build some path around the side as well, are you?
Kind of trying to work out where they would go.
Yeah. I was thinking about. Are you thinking about the path back to my house, are you, or just? Yeah,
well, you're going to need paths basically going all the way around this, so
yeah, I mean, also I was kind of like thinking that there's an opportunity to do a bridge here as well, over to that area.
That would work. You could still do the bridge from here.
Yeah, so we could have a path going around and a bridge going across here as well. So that was. Yeah, I was floating both those ideas, and also floating the idea that both of them could be simultaneously there. So we come around here and look at this. Yeah, because obviously I've got some space to expand out into the desert here. There's possibly some things that can go on the hill here. As I said, I kind of want to make like a little, or maybe have some kind of little village thing, but obviously I've got to make sure that it's going to be far enough away from your little village setup as well. So
I'm sure it should be fine.
Yeah, there could be something up on the little hill here, or back there, or in the jungle, or whatever. Depends. Do you know what the jungle villages look like?
They're the ones that have like leopard skin outfit.
Leopard skin ones.
They look pretty cool. They're
cool.
They're not ones you can find wild in the game, but they are cool.
Yeah. Come on. Look at the sky, Minecraft. You're saying this isn't getting night. Still can't sleep. Gosh. It's a very nice, pretty sunset, though, isn't it?
It is indeed.
Good Minecraft. So I think Bunny actually responded to me. I didn't see this one here. It says, haha, yes. Just following a few tutorials and making your own mishmash. Fingers crossed it works. Yes. Fingers crossed, Bunny. That's kind of like... I have a general idea of how, obviously, the cobble... not cobble, the stone to... dirt transformation works, and it's just like I just want to experiment on things. You know, you can look up tutorials, but then you can really only do that once before you have that tutorial in your mind. And so if you want like to try and figure some things out, then, you know, since it's not, you know, urgent that we need, you know, a stone to, or, you know, basically a dirt factory, then it's just fun to like tinker around with.
Katie, I'm concerned your bees got missing.
My bees gone missing. Oh dear. Bees! Why are the bees like this?
Oh.
Mojang, please sort out the bees. I was watching one of Doc's more recent episodes, and he's complaining about the bees as well. Obviously, I know that you maybe a bit behind still on stuff, so I won't obviously go into any details and stuff like that.
I'm
but
approximately 3 weeks behind.
My word. But yeah, at least you've got things to watch. That's what I say.
No, that's not fun because it's. I want to watch all of Hermitcraft to catch up.
Yeah.
I want to catch up on Double Life. I've literally got to watch 2 episodes that, and I want to catch up on Empires.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, bees have trouble. I don't know why the bees have trouble. Let me just check, see what walls we've got here. So we've got this wall here, we've got this wall here, we've got this one here, that one there. So we don't have these diagonals, so I might as well just pick a side and just work my way around, shouldn't I? Really? Ah, bees. He's just making some bees. Yeah. Let's see how long they. So yeah, let's see how long they stay around for.
Well, the advantage is they've got lots of flowers very close to them.
Yeah. You'll probably see a few floating out into the ocean and all that, because, you know, they just like doing that.
Well, you can just breed them.
Yeah.
So I said you probably want a bee farm.
Yeah. More enclosed, which is obviously a good thing. And maybe that can be definitely a more honeycomb-themed design as well. But yes, things in their time, of course, because, you know, if we could just click our fingers and they were done, then, you know, I'm sure a lot of us would like that for various things. But here, more walls. You can get a good look at my hexagons from up here. I do like the hexagons. I haven't taken the triangles out of here because it's kind of useful to have that there, and also I just like the look of them as well. There might actually be like a part of the design in the floor.
I was about to say, well, that's a good idea to do it as your floor pattern.
Yeah, that's why I'm keeping it around at the moment, so I have that reference for that. But yes, I'm thinking like obviously hexagons, various shapes and sizes, possibly different orientations as well. Because obviously at the moment all these hexagons I've done like flat to the floor, and I think it'd be good to have some which are more like you know, standing up. Maybe that's kind of part of the texturing that could be done, but maybe that'd be a bit too much. We'll have to try it out and see what it looks like. Obviously, I have tests I can do. I don't have a
So far, the bees have stayed in the area.
That is good. Please, bees, stay here. I'll make them a nice hive. Or something.
Hives.
Sorry. Yeah, they've got them, but I mean like a big kind of building or something like that.
Hey, Katie.
Hello.
We're building a castle in the bee lands.
Uh-huh.
That makes you a queen bee.
Indeed, I am the queen bee.
Don't know what else to do, because I don't really know what else to do with the garden for now.
I kind of like flicking backwards and forwards between things to do here. I'm after you can help build walls, but I don't know if you want to do that.
That's a bit boring, to be honest.
Bit boring. Okay. You can help with laying out where the floors are going to go. I think that bit I put in the middle here is a good place. What do you think to the floor or the ceiling as it is here with the next level?
Like, it's quite high up, but you want them quite high up in castles.
Yeah, so I'm thinking of like doing that for these other two as well, and then obviously these other ones have some more space, so they can have more floors going up as well in them, and then they need stairs as well, which is going to be an interesting challenge, isn't it? Actually, do you have any idea about stairs for?
Pick a flat wall when you split the downstairs up. And do it against a flat wall.
Just do it against the flat wall. So, for example...
Try and do a curved one around the angles. Here is going to be a...
Yeah. So, obviously, I think that's not going to be enough just to go along one side to get up there, so it's going to have to switch back on itself. Which I don't suppose is a problem, is it, really?
No.
But if you're going for, like, stairs... like that, would you...
You can do curved stairs, but they're just frustrating.
I mean, these aren't curved necessarily, they're kind of more just angled.
What you could do is you could do the stairs go up about halfway, because you reckon you get them halfway. You do like a little balcony, and then more stairs go the rest of the way.
Yeah.
That's often the thing that happens.
Yeah, my thoughts here are, would you want to like start like here and go up, and then have the switchback come in front? Or...
Yeah, in theory. I don't know how that's going to look.
Yeah, well, let's dirt it out, and let's have a look here and see what happens. So if I build this up here, like so, up and around here, obviously it would go up a little bit higher here to go to there, and then we can stick things on the side here. This would be like a little balcony kind of area. So what we could do is just have the stairs continue up here as this like switchback, or as you said, have a little balcony, and have the balcony come all the way across, and then the stairs follow the same angle.
Yeah.
Like just back around here, and then it comes to here, and then goes up from there.
Yeah, something like that could work.
And so on, and then it would need to get to wherever it gets to up there. Let's put some torches around here. So this is like the what do you call it? Sketching of it. Obviously, it was continue a bit further up there. That's coming up slightly towards the middle, or 3/4 across. And that could work, I think. So yeah, you go around up there like so.
Yeah, I think that would work. You probably want to pull the balcony out a little bit further than just this one block.
Oh yeah. I was just obviously doing that just because, as I said, mainly sketching at the moment with the dirt. Because we probably want a rail or something along it as well, and such like that.
I'm gonna be honest, I might head off now, if that's okay with you.
That's okay.
I'm getting quite tired.
That's all right.
I believe Pepsi is worn out.
Oh dear. Well, thank you very much for dropping by anyway, and such like that. I mean, I know you like playing Minecraft and such like that. So It's nice seeing you here
Yes, I'm
today.
going to move my person back to my base because I'm about in the back.
Yes.
Because as soon as I log in, it'll be dark and it'll be murdered by creepers.
Yeah, you do not want that. Make sure all doors are locked and stuff as well. So, as I said, I'm not quite sure why I left my door open the other day, but I did log in and it was open. It was like, oh gosh, I'm glad it wasn't creeper time. That time, because I had happened a couple of times where I was like, logged in, I had a look outside the door, and a creeper just come wandering around the side and looked through the door at me.
It's happened to the best of us. Okie dokie, folks. I should say
Cool.
farewell then.
No problem.
Be wonderful to each other. Be gay, do crimes.
Indeed.
And all that jazz.
Cool.
Bye.
Are you going to be watching at all, or?
Yeah, I probably will. I'm just going to go
Cool.
have a wee and lie down and stuff.
Yeah, no problem. You have good restings. Bye.
Bye.
See, I can get myself off there. I've got Discord all the way down so I can't see. How do I... There we go. Disconnect. Just so I don't get surprised by maybe other people popping on. Oh gosh, it's dark. No. Well, I'm not quite sure. I was coming to the conclusion before Starly had to pop off that maybe building walls of the castle isn't quite as entertaining as I would like to think. And so obviously probably this is a thing which I can probably continue off stream and such like that. Just building up the walls and putting in the floors and stuff like that, and figuring out where the banners are going to go, and I'm working on texturing, and then I'll figure something slightly more visually interesting for next time. I get some Minecraft music coming in. Very nice. And bees. Hello, bees. You're still here, bees. What are you doing over here? There's no flowers over here, bee. There's no flowers over here, bee. Why would you be over here? Let me put some of this stuff away. I don't have a grand plan of what I want to do right now. Does anybody have any ideas of what they might want to see? Obviously, I don't guarantee to be able to show certain things, but if anybody has any ideas of what they might want me to do or whatever, please obviously say now. I'll decide something on my own, but I already have some scaffolding in here. Did I pick the scaffolding from here? I think I don't know what I'm doing. But yes, if anybody has any thoughts, ideas, show frog. Oh gosh. Oh my, we're going to have to go on an adventure for frog though, which is not a bad thing. I can tell you my maps, but I might have an idea, because Bunny found some frogs, or found a mangrove place, but we might have to look at the map to see where frog. So hang on a moment, let me get the map up, because the seed has been shared, so if people wanted to see the seed, then they could already have done so. So it's not like it's a hidden thing. So we can bring that up on stream. We can have a look at ourselves to see what west of our settlement. Okay, well, we will have a look at the map anyway, because I think that's going to be just a generally interesting thing to do. So let us... Didn't see any frogs. But you didn't look for them. Okay. What do you need for them? Slimes. I don't have any slimes either. It's just to entice them or whatever. But then depends on where they are. We can make a note of where they are and stuff like that, though, can't we? And such. But what am I doing? I'm going to this thing here. Then I need to bring things up on the screen. Like so. This is our seed on here. So let's see. We have stuff here. So I'm not sure this is exactly laid out the way it is, because let me just check where I am standing currently. Let me make sure I'm actually inside, so when I'm standing around, I don't get creeped up on. So I'm currently inside my base. I'm looking at my F3. I've got basically 0. on the X and minus 350 roughly. So let us look at that on the map here. So basically it's 0 and minus 350. So up around here. Does this look about right for where we are? I suppose it does. We've got a bit of a river. Is this the river we built either side of? I get very, very, very confused about locations of things. Can anybody confirm by what they've seen of our map that this is where we are? There's a village up here, it says. I get very confused about these things. I've been looking for an amethyst geode. Apparently there's plenty around here. But I couldn't find one. But yeah, spawns down here. Obviously we came up here to there. So I'm roughly around here in the plains. And it's not showing the river going through mine and Starly's place. Unless this is the river here and that's... Well, this mine Starly's place across the river like this. And then that is the villager trading thing over here. And yeah, so I'm fairly bad at maps and things. Oh gosh, why are you doing that? No, I want to... You see, you scroll in fine. What is wrong? Oh, is it because I'm over the text and you're scrolling down? Ah, okay, I see. So let us not have the text selected. Look at all these amethyst geodes around the place. Oh, they're gone now. So what we're looking for? We're looking for a mangrove, aren't we? Yeah, so I'm figuring this out here. Mangrove swamp is what we want to have a look at here. So you say you went off west, so north, east, south, west, over this way, some way. Oh gosh, there's so many things on here. Let's get rid of these. Let's get rid of these. Let's get rid of the villages. And the chests, and the drowneds, and the anchor things, and so yeah, get rid of the pillagers as well. Yeah, down here. So this is where you went to, and that does look like the nearest place. Let's just kind of have an overview of things here. Let's get rid of some of these things here as well. Snowy businesses, these dungeon-y things. Oh, there's the dungeons. No, jungle temples. Yeah, I think that the dungeons don't show up on here anymore for whatever reason. But what is this? Ancient city. Oh gosh, that's how to find some ancient cities as well. So yeah, that is the closest one. There's a slightly bigger one over this area, and a tiny one over here. I say tiny, it's probably very big. Zooming out a bit more just because we can. Oh, there's a huge one over here. But that is... over 10,000 blocks away. So yeah, let us try and go for a close by one. Coordinates we're looking for are roughly... Oh gosh, can I get my pointer just roughly on here? Minus 7,000. Where's a nice one to round up to? If we head out to like minus 2,000 or so, and then 500. If somebody can... I can note those down. What's it? About 1,800, wasn't it? And then 500. I think that was what the coordinates were for around here. Yeah. So if we head out in that direction, I mean, there is the fortunate thing, excuse me, that I have wings available to me. So I will do that. But I'll also carry my map. I think that's in a different direction to what I have been, but I do have other empty maps available to me and paper? I should have paper. Did I use all my paper? Gosh, I'm going to need the paper. Might have used all my paper. That is, oh gosh, an annoyance. Do I have any sugarcane? No, lots of bamboo. Lots and lots of bamboo. I think I'm going to have to go grab some from out here. To make some map to go see Frog. Hopefully there are Frog there. Bunny says they didn't see Frog. but hopefully there are frog. I think a rescue mission of frog is going to be a completely separate thing as well. We can go see frog. We can go check up on frog and see where frog is. But saving frog is a different matter. Because they don't move terribly fast. So I have stuff here. Let me make paper. Here. Oh, an interesting thing. Rockets appear in the thing here now. Only the one-shot rockets, but those are the ones I use anyway. Do I have any gunpowder around to demonstrate that? In the yellow one, I think, here. Yeah, I have some gunpowder here. So not that I'm going to make the rockets at the moment, because I have enough. I think I just need to actually check on that. But yeah, and they used to not appear here, but we got the rockets here now. They make the one flight duration 1 rockets, which is good, because obviously that was a thing previously. Yeah, I've got plenty of rockets here. Let's add these to there. We've got some in reserve and some up here as well. We're good for rockets. So let us put those in here. We need to get the map in the right area. So what we need to do is, gosh, we need to head off in the right area to start off with. We've got copies of the maps. I should have copies of the maps here. Which one is this one? That one's the one over that direction. We need to make sure we're off these other maps. Is it nighttime now? So yeah, this one and this one. We're going to make sure off the bottom. I'm not quite sure. Does it show other players on here? Because there's obviously 3 people on here, but there's multiple dots on that map. Yeah, I think it's showing other players, isn't it? Or at least one other player. Which is interesting. So yeah, basically we have to make sure, I didn't know they did that, make sure they're off the thing. So this is this one here, and this is the location of where this map or these maps are. So we need to go off southwestish, don't we? But not too far. Where's the thing? East, south, west. So that kind of way, I think, is where we want to head off into. Yeah, we're kind of going down a bit. Yeah, we've got to make sure off this map when we flick it over. Still on the map. And then we're off the map here, so let's just land. Why not land up here? This looks interesting. Has somebody been building up here? Ah, somebody's built a thing up here apparently. Interesting. I didn't know anybody was up here, but here we go. So if we do this now, it should show this general area. There's farms and stuff as well around here, over in that direction. I don't know whose this is, but yeah, somebody's been doing some stuff here. Let me then have a look around here. Oh, this might be Ron's one. Let's have a look here. Looks fairly similar to theirs. So let me then away. Over this way slightly. Eat. And that is not the map we want to be on now. Oh gosh, no. That is the map. This is the map. Oh, here's my bee. Ah. Oh dear, getting very much lost. And we'll get to frog soon, don't worry, West. You're probably not being impatient. But I'm just assuring you, frog is mission. So let us get, which is the one I want to put in there? That one. I want to take that one, which is that one on my hotbar, which doesn't get indicated when I'm looking at it here. And I don't want to look at it here. I want to look at it in here and put it in there and grab paper and then just increase the size of things all the way out. Like this. We're doing maps, yes. And then actually what we need is another map. So I'm very much mapped up. I have like 3 maps on me at the moment. I have a blank map and another map on me, which is the one I want. It is this one here. So that, oh gosh, I'm doing it wrong again. Click on here, do this, do that. And we get the duplicate map. So one of them, we need an item frame. Oh gosh, we need to sleep as well. No? Oh, it's raining. Fine. We need an item frame. Do I have some leather around? Time to go get some leather. Who wants to give me some leather? Gosh, I don't have many around here, do I? Oh gosh, I really don't have many. I think I made a lot of books that I put in your thing, Starly, because I used a few books to obviously get some books from the villages and stuff. To go help start for a few. Should hopefully be back in time for Frog. Yes. I will. If you're not, I will let you know. Say you can have fun with each other there, and oh gosh, sorry, humane. This is humane. Gosh, perfectly humane. So let me put this away. That away. Just ignore all the meat in there. No animals were harmed in the making of this Minecraft episode or stream. Let us close that up there. So, what we do? Yes, we need to make an item frame. We need stick to make item frame. That's probably enough stick. Item frame is here. Which item do you want to put in the item frame? This blank one. And that was down that way, which that needs to go there. So at the moment we obviously have nothing there, but that is absolutely fine. That is the map that we want. That is good. These other maps can go away since we're not going to be going into those areas, or at least any more than we already have. Switch things out. It is raining. It is nasty out there. I have a bed here for activities. Sleeping only. This is not night time, but we can go in search of Frog. Now, Frog, it says the southeast was over there. Gosh, it's not a good day for flying. Oh, I can sleep. That is good. Cool. So this is much better. The conditions are favourable. Let us see. So the coordinates I had, minus 1800, 500. So, yeah, let's go 500 first. So I should just be able to come upon it. Angle is there. So we keep it reasonably flat. We should get enough. Oh gosh, there's a mob tower here. So hit about 500 across here, I think. When we get there. Mesa. Yeah, it's about 500. Sorry, I getting distracted by numbers. So we should just be able to carry on over this way, and we'll find it. Oh gosh, look at this mace! Wow, look at this! Look at this! So I'm just going to fly over this a bit to get the idea of scale. Look at this. Okay, it didn't go too far, but there's a big mountain of it. Very, very... some sand over here as well. Cool. Well, I think we've gone off 500 slightly. 500 will be over this way. Which way's 500? This way's 500. I got a bit turned around. And then this is west, I think we ought to go. Which should be... that's south, this west. Over here, okay. Muchly confusing myself, but don't you worry. I mean, we're almost halfway across. Yeah, we should be able to get there by the end of the map. Oh, it's a village here. And a broken nether portal. Hang on. Ooh, gold block. Nice. And, oh, looks like flint and steel in there. Can you stack? You can't stack flint and steel. Obsidian, I'll take that. Dirt, oak saplings. Oh, we've got plenty of oak. Look at that. These are nice little houses and such like this. But yeah, the ruin portal here. For anybody on the server wants to know, or anybody who has the seed wants to know, can do looking at that. Sorry, I've got a thing I need to just change here. There we go. Away. Ooh. Interesting place. But no, I think it's like near the end of the map. Oh, he's got some good mountains over here. Hello, cow. Hello, sheep. I was wondering if they were goats. No, they're sheep. We should. Is this it? This looks like it could be it. There's another portal. I think this has been explored slightly. You need to get yourself an elytra. Yeah, I have them spare if you want. I obviously mentioned about it. Ooh. Iron nuggets. We really don't need more iron. Obsidian is good, so obviously it takes a lot to go. A golden axe with silk touch, and a golden hoe with fortune. Some fire charges, and a big mess, really. But yeah, if you want one of the spares I've got, Bunny, let me know. Very handy. Cool. Maybe you might have to remind me afterwards, because there's a possibility I could forget. But yeah, here we go. We got some mud here. New recipes unlocked. Cool. We have mud. You can make mud with water bottles, I think, so we don't have to worry about this. Mangrove things. I know that you've obviously picked some up. I think Starly might have had some, and you might have picked some up and stuff like that. But I'm going to grab some of the propagules myself, since I don't have any, and I hadn't got around to asking about them. And since I'm here, I might as well. You made a lot of mud. Cool. Well, there's a place to dig it up here. I mean, this is currently where I am. Is those coordinates? So yeah. If we want you to take them. Yeah. I mean, I haven't, and since I'm here, then I might as well. But we are on hunt for frog. And look, it's got some moss carpet stuff here. If anybody sees frog hops or whatever in the yeah, I just haven't had any need for them. I've been busy with other things, as I said. I haven't had any need for them at the moment, and so 3 in bone meal propagal stars. Yeah, I think you can bone meal. I don't think I have any on me, do I? That's my gold. I have a lot of stuff here. Let me just try and tidy some some things up. Sorry if I've started thoughts and stopped thoughts and all that kind of business. Oh gosh, I brought the paper with me. I put the leather as well. I brought that. Oh gosh. Put some mud away. And such like that. But bones. Loads of bones from the XP farm. Yes. Thank you very much again for building the thing. Put those there. What I wanted to do. Bone meal. I think what I saw, you said you can bone meal the proper ghoul, yes. You can also where's a tree? I can and you can also just bone meal this. Yeah, there you go, you just bone meal the leaves and boop boop they come. So yeah, I think you can only harvest the these ones. But anyway, we have frog to find. Nice. So here we are. This is definitely a swamp of some variety. Did I bring... Do I have stored in here a boat at all? I have a bunch of things. But it didn't seem like I have a boat. I don't think there was one in this one either, was there? No. I should have a boat on me, really, but it's not that they're difficult to create. I have, after all, the means to do so. We shall christen this place with a crafting table and create ourselves a boat. And since, you know, we gotta do it. We gotta do it. Chest, boat, chest. Because of course we have to. Yeah, we have to leave the crafting tables around as well. It is necessary. What is that underneath? That's a fish. Okay. Anyway, we have boat. Let's put this propagule in the boat. Yes, we can. And yeah, bash some leaves and such. Very good. Getting lots of lily pads now. Do not want lots of lily pads. Okay, frog is elusive. We're kind of coming out of the area here slightly. Let us return. Frog, frog, where are you, frog? We need to find frog. Okay, this... I think we found frog. Splashing. Was that me splashing? It might have been me splashing, but I think we found frog. Frog, frog, frog. Let us... up there. They are... frog. Other frog. Don't have any slimes. I'm just going to check. I know I looked through these just a moment ago, but I wasn't looking for slimes. Don't think I have any. Just in case I do. No, I don't have any slimes. Which is a shame, because there are frog at these coordinates. Just put the map away. Hello, frog. This is white frog. I think white frog is hot environment. Hello, frog. Ribbit to you, frog. Good ribbit to you. Ribbit, ribbit. Hop. They did a hop. There's another one up here. Hello, how are you? Fine day, isn't it? My fellow. Probably will need to sleep soon. I don't think the creepers are very interested in you, but they are very interested in me. So, I will respawn at spawn if I die. But frog. Did frog go? Frog is here. Hello, frog. Selfie with frog. I think the frog wants my torch. I saw more hoppage over here. Of course there's frog here, but I think there's more. Yes, more frog. Frogs. 2 frogs. Frogs. More frogs. Gosh. It's Frog Central here. Frogs. I have brought you a crafting table. I have left it. I may leave the boat as well. So you can be adventure frogs. So if I got you in a boat, I might be able to get you back. But then I would need to know where I was going with that. So we are a little bit out, as I've kind of said. We are over here somewhere. This river comes roughly up to here. There's a possibility we could get a frog, but yeah, it just ends up a little bit tricky at this point. I think this is perhaps not the simple operation that we would wish. What shall we do? We shall do the old Minecraft trick. Dirt pillar. Dirt pillar can indicate where frog. Gosh, it is very dense around here, isn't it? Map shows that the way back is, oh gosh, that way. Through much thickness of mangrove forest, and not much apparentness, oh gosh, of a simple path. I mean, there is ocean out to that way, though I don't know if that's going to make things easier or harder. Hang on. Need to fly first, thank you. Yeah, there's another village over here. Neat. Let's just fly around a little and see. Gosh, there's a bit of a chasm going down in things here. So yeah, river comes this way. River comes a long way, but I'm not quite sure if we're going to link up. As we saw on the overview, there's a possibility that it won't. And yeah, we're stopping here. I mean, we could perhaps get frog across here and then carry on. How's my elytra holding up? Very well. That's good. But yeah, we kind of like getting in a rough area for it, but didn't bring my other maps. I should have brought my other maps, shouldn't I? Should possibly always have my maps available to me. They should possibly be in a shulker box or an ender chest. But yeah, we can move them across, but there's not a lot of upwards motion to movement, and many hills and such. So this could be promising. We still need to go upwards somewhat to where we need to be. It's very good pink sand. Or pink terracotta, isn't it? Yeah. It's a very good pink, though. I like this on top of here. I'm thinking. It's not an easy way for this to happen, is there? Which way is back? That way is back. And I need some more rockets as well. So let me get those ready. Like so. This is the way I wanted to go, wasn't it? Westish. back on the map here. So let's head up. Because we know we roughly want to go in this direction if we can get past here. And yeah, this goes down. Yeah, this is not good. This is not good. I mean, we could make a way through. And gosh, there's a lot of sugarcane here. Is somebody living here? I think somebody must be living here. There's wheat and stuff here. Yes, I think I've come up. Was this MB's place? I think this was MB's place. So river or close approximation. Now, this is, another thing we don't want to do is like, yeah, we don't really want to wreck the landscape of NB's place, do we? In trying to get through. Yeah, just these rivers. Look at this. Gosh. If we want frog, well, I think we're going to have to go through the nether with them some part of the way. Because boat isn't quite working. But yeah, the way we've... Oh, look at this. Wonderful landscape. Need to find... Here we go, there's the mangrove thing. And I built the pillar around frog. Gosh, look at this huge dirt pile. Or mud pile. Wow. Where was my dirt pillar? You would think dirt pillar would be very visible. Kind of was on the edge, wasn't it? Oh gosh. Dirt pillar. Didn't come out that far. Oh gosh, I've lost frogs. Did anybody get the... Oh, there's a bee up there. Did anybody get the coordinates? It was like roughly over in this area, wasn't it? Frogs. Oh gosh. I thought my dirt pillar would be big enough to be noticeable. Ah, there are other frogs here though. There are these frogs. So we got some different biomes. I think these are the we have two variants of frog. My word. You only have this one here at the moment though. Unless other frog is here. But yeah, the way we've been doing structure, I mean, is this a good place for another portal? Boop, boop, boop. The way we've been doing just the infrastructure of this place is just basically creative. Obsidian. And I think I did have a flint and steel, didn't I? Or did it in the doodahs? So is this a good place for another portal, do we think? And near the frogs? We build it away from the frogs? We want to be able to get the frogs to it when we get some slime and stuff like that, but any opinions, or should I just put it? It's fine. Let us put it here. I don't think it matters now. So how high is that? 1, 2, yeah. Let's put some top corners on at least, since we have the ability to. And then what we want to do is, let us put those away. Let's grab a flint and steel from here, since it'll just be easier. And we go light, we go through, and we see where this lands us. We are here. This is a nice place, very pretty, but we do not want this here. If I move things out here, I can select the landscape and then fill it in. And then this can go break. And then what we do is we go to spectator. We go all the way up here. And here is the roof. Back into creative. And we set down our portal here. 1, 2, 3. Hi. You have returned. Ah, we found Frog. We're just creating another portal here. I do not need that anymore. Just light this up so we can see things. Where it is. I don't know where it is in relation to anything else, but yes, this is a Crimson Forest here. And then we light this up. This should then, ping, take us to Frog. Oh, and it's dark as well. So what I'll do now is just go back to here, get rid of that, pop myself back into survival, grab my bed. Oh gosh, grab my bed. Do a good sleep. Hopefully nothing creeps up on me right here. Hi, 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 hi. I think we're safe. Grab that. Cool. So that's just basically how we're doing infrastructure. So we found Frog. West, we found Frog. Frog was down here, I think. We found these frogs. We found some other frogs before, but I lost where they are. I did put a dirt pillar, but this portal is leading to where Frog is. I don't have any slime balls for them, but here are Frog. There are these frogs. There's other ones around here too, but oh gosh, here's another one. And there's the white frog too. So we have orange frog and white frog. There's a third variant. I'm not sure where they be. Do we have more frog down here? Header hop. Here we go, other frog. So yeah, there are frog around here. They do very big jump. Very big jump. But yeah, here is white frog. 10 out of 10, good frog. They do a good walk and a good ribbit. Indeed, ribbit to you too, fellow denizen of the Minecraft. Yep. Frog selfie. Frog did not want to be in frog selfie. Hang on. Frog selfie. Oh gosh, hello. Right, there we go. There is frog. There is also other frog. So yeah, I have many frog around here. I lost where our dirt pillar is. The dirt pillar was indicating where frog was. We should try to see if there's an easy way to get back. Frog don't lay egg. Yeah. Their animation is definitely, especially their walking. Ooh. Do I do a walk from you, little froggo? There we go. They do a hop. This one's doing a walk. Ribbit to you too. Good day. You did not lay that. Little wiggle, yeah. All their little leggies are moving independently and do a good croak. Croak. You do a hop, you do a hop. Say yes. Oh gosh, we got visitors. That's okay. Zombie Piglin, how do you feel about frog? No? Zombie... Hang on, it's my microphone. Zombie Piglin, we're here with KTTV News. Would you like to give an opinion? Would you like to give an opinion on frog? Indeed. I see you're in a hurry there. I do not want to keep you, but if you would, if you were to rate the frog, how much would you rate the frog? Indeed. That is... I agree. Now, Frog, do we have any questions for Frog? If you have any questions for Frog, please let me know. But Frog, hello. Do you wish to have an interview, Frog? I think that might be a no. Frog, over here. Frog. Frog, I wish to have a few words with you. Do you have some time today, please, friend? Do you have time to just... No. Frog. Frog. Ah, Frog. Do you wish to have a chat? Oh, gosh. Let's see. This frog. White frog. How is your day today? Okay, we'll see you, Starly. Hope you have a good rest of the day. Starly. No, not Starly. Frog. We have a question from long-time viewer Radford West, who wishes to know, do you believe in books? Oh, they have something to say there. Oh, they have a lot to say. Oh, gosh. Do you have more to say on books? They have very many opinions on books. I do not understand, but there's a lot of detail on... I think that was it. We had a very good, I'd say conversation, but we didn't really talk to them, did we? Gosh. Well, that one had a lot of things to say about books. Let's see if one of these other ones knows about books. Okay, Frog, please, if you have some time to spare today, do you believe... Oh, please, Frog, just one question. This is all I wish to know from you. Do you believe in books? Well, I think they had something to say about books there. I don't believe that's a real donation there. Hello, how are you? Books? I think they do have something to say about books. But I think they'd rather have their peace and such like that. So, gosh, I don't know who I've asked and who I haven't asked around here. Oh, chicken. Do you want to know about the chicken? Do you want to know what the chicken thinks about books? I mean, you have many chickens around. But this frog. Your friends have had... Frog, your friends have had a lot to say about books. Do you have any opinions on books? Oh gosh, we have a talk on... Oh, that might be a no. Okay, chicken. Chicken's a vital part of bookmaking. Okay. Chicken, can you please, my friend. No, my friend. Hi. Hang on, tactics. We might have to employ some tactics here. Okay. Let me swap that out here. Ah, chicken, my friend. Now we're having some interesting conversations out here in the forest, the mangrove forest, or adjacent lands, about books. Now, I don't like you looking down on me like that. Let's get back over here. Sorry, chicken. Actually, I think we're more equal level there, really, weren't we? Chicken. Oh gosh, but not too close, maybe. Do you have any opinions on books? I believe it said book. That's what they said. Book. Do you know much about the manufacture? Oh gosh. Do you know much about the manufacture of books? Oh gosh. Book, I think was the answer there. Okay, there's a bee around here, but I don't know if I'm going to quite get the... Okay, there you go. I don't know if I had quite the attention, or how to get the attention of bees. Oh, and bees are doing bee things. Sorry, I have a thing in the way slightly here. Ah, bee. My friend, bee. Oh. Well, that was... Oh, no, bee. Bee. Hi. Where did they go? Up here. Bee, sorry. Well, you can stay up there if you wish, but we were asking around here, the local area, your neighbours and such like that. What do you think of books? I don't know if they have something to say about books. Let us... Are you having trouble there? No, you've managed to find your way around. Do you have any... Oh, there. Gosh, do you think we can get up there? My friend, hi. Oh, dang it. Bees are hard to interview. They're around there. Cool. I see you are about important business. Gosh. Bee... Okay, I can't easily come through to you. Here we go. B, I see you are about important business, but if you could spare like a minute just to talk to me about book... Yes, West, I think they are about important business. And we shall leave them to their bee's nest. And frogs. Frogs were very informative about books. I mean, I've probably talked to you before about books, but do you know much about... Do you know much about the production of books, the manufacture of such? And do you have any words to say on the matter? Okay. You think they use these trees, do you? They could. I mean, they certainly look like... Oh, they're not these ones here. They certainly look like good enough trees to use. Maybe not these bits down here. But, gosh, these trees are very tall, aren't they? We could get some things from there. It's getting more dangerous out here. Hang on. Oh yeah, I don't want the nylium. That can go in a hole somewhere. But actually first, before doing that, I need to not die. Gosh, that frog did a leap. So yeah, I don't want to have this here. I couldn't find that dirt pillar I made. It was a large dirt pillar. And I could not find it. So I doubt I will find this if I look for it. So let us now bury that. And never speak again of the crimson nylium that was in my inventory there. So let's put this here. Let us switch our microphone back to our offhand here. So yeah, I think we had a good interview with the frogs and stuff like that. Gosh, we did have a portal around here. Oh no, I think I've lost that. Did I take coordinates? No, this is the portal. So, this is where they are. We might have already had some frogs hop through. But let me just go through here. But yeah, we need slimes, or we need boats on the top of here. Which way do the numbers go downwards? I'm having trouble with my F3 at the moment. I don't know if other people are having this in the newest version of Minecraft, but sometimes you have to push the F3 more than once to actually get it to work. Which way do the numbers go downwards? Numbers go down this way. Oh gosh, I've got an itchy nose at the moment. Apologies. So north. I'm guessing east as well. Yeah, numbers go down northeast ways, so that is like over that way, some way. And so I'm thinking that is where we would find the rest of things. Oh, and here's a pink. Aha, cool. So yeah, once again, as I said, with oh gosh, with this kind of thing, we just place things like so. I really should have paid attention to where this portal was rather than just coming out randomly. Here it is. Gosh, which direction am I going? This way. And we've gone past it. This way. So, oh gosh, all of these go away. And then this is the way over here, which can be having a proper path if people desire to do such a thing. And then what we can do is find ourselves a sign. I like going with the birch ones, they're fairly bright. And pop this on the side here. We write Mangrove Swamp. Swamp. Frogs. Like so. And then we put that away and get ourselves a glow majig and make it glow. That's one fine glow up. And there we go. So this is what we do for infrastructure. Just indicate the way to go to get to and from such things from other things that we have indicated here. And this is the way back to here. So let's pop through here. Oh gosh, so we found frog. Which is good. We brought things back as well. Not frog, however, but that is the way that frogs will get back to wherever they need to get to. And so on me, I have some lily pads, that's fine. Lily pads, why not? They can go in here. Map is looking reasonably filled. Let's see what it looks like out here. Ooh, it's kind of like a dragon head of some kind, isn't it? Just a sleepy dragon. So yeah, I mean, my explorations of these areas have certainly been somewhat erratic looking, haven't they? But yeah, not filled areas and stuff like that. But yeah, the mangrove areas there. I really need to get some banners and indicate what is where and all that kind of thing. But as things stand at the moment, this is what we have here. But yeah. So what we could do is try and fill out some more of one of these maps. And since I have the Elytra now, that might be a little bit easier to do so. So let me put that up with these things here. Which one? Oh gosh. No, there. That is not the one that I want then. What I should do is arrange these in a certain way in here so that they actually form the right shape. So let's see, this is the top one. Which one is that one? That one. Oh gosh. Ah, gosh. Push the right buttons, Katie. One day you'll be able to push the right buttons. This one is down one, like here, and then this one just to be sure. No, that's the wrong one. That one is that one. This one is the down one. So they're kind of like arranged in the right kind of structure. Maybe I just need a new map box or something like that. Map chest. So we've got these ones. So if I want to go and explore this one, I can grab this one. And I need some more rockets. Let me put those in there to see. Bunny, you're still on the game. Bunny, you still at spawn doing stuff? Because obviously I can bring some wings to you. Obviously you've got a whole mob thing where you can actually I can just fly up over this way, can't I? Whoosh. Please. You have a whole mob thing to get gunpowder from, so obviously you do not need help with rockets and such. There we go, this is the one mob tower. And the bunny tower is here. Here we go, here's the bunny. Boop. Yay! So at the moment I've got mending and breaking. Does efficiency help with those things? I kind of lost my bearings from here. I think I'd want to go that way, but let's go through here. And past Honky Thatcher is dead to over here. And gosh, sun is going down over that way, but we still got some light of day. We have much to farm there. Was I around enough to get these to do things? Yeah. So what I did is I grabbed all my sheep, or like some of my sheep, because some of the sheep are still here. Grabbed some of my sheep from here and took them over here, over there to the castle, and that's where the how the sheep got over there. But let us see if we can do some more. Oh yes, we don't talk about why there's one less cow there to breed up than last time. But carrying on, this map, let us switch out our hands here. We are pretty much smack dab on top of the arrow there, so we want to go, I can't see which way I'm looking here, north. North is this way. I do have that actually noted down over here. And that way is north. If you wish to, if you're looking at this map and thinking, oh, I head off in that direction, no, this way is north. And I should wait, shouldn't I? I should really wait. Boo, 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 sun goes down. Rain comes down. Ah, gosh. Night is upon us, I think. Yes. And we head... Oh, yes, north. I tried to hook this dragon head up to a skulk sensor, so that obviously when you approach the front door, then the dragon would just go like, rah, 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 like it's saying hello to you. The problem is, the way I had to do that is attach this block, have this block be redstone powered, which would power the dragon head, but it also powered my door, so whenever it happened, it would just get this going on. Which isn't what I wanted at all. So there's probably going to have to be in a different place if I want to do that. And I haven't figured that out yet, and I should still have the dragon egg unless that has gone missing at all. Hopefully it's not. No, there's a dragon egg here. I will keep it safe. Not from Starly, but just from any danger of any creepers or whatever coming by going, boom, right here. You do not want that happening. Because I said, well, I think sometimes when I've logged in, I've like come over here and the creepers just kind of like wandered around here and just like stood here, just looking through the windows at me. And so, you know, so one day this was just like open like this, and it's like, oh, did I forget to close it when I came in? Don't know. But yeah, whenever that happens, whenever there's a creeper waiting there, it's like, oh gosh, up here, through the door, there, and then I use my bow. Excuse me, bow on creeper. A bit like this. But there are no creeper there at the moment. The way north is that way, so let's go through here. There's a way through to the other part of the roof, and then northwards we go. And so you want to try and finish off some of this map, but obviously explore some of the lands here as well. Hello, you goat? You are a horse. There are horses around here. If people want horses, this is where some horses are. Around here. Obviously, you can replay the stream if you want to. Horses. Oh gosh, I did do some my damage to myself, didn't I? Oh gosh. Let us carry on. Push. Yes, here's some place I haven't been. You are just sheep. Close but no cigar, yes. Eat stuff. This is a neat landscape here. Some coal down there if anybody wants some coal. Maybe a bit far to come out. There's some coal amongst some granite over there. Interesting style. And what is that over there? Is that just some lichen in there? So I haven't found a geode, as I said, so I haven't gained a spyglass. Yeah, looks like lichen on there. Yeah. Let us have a wander around here, because this is what I've been making the maps for, just to do some exploring as well. Gosh, this is a wonderful looking place, isn't it? Might be a bit scary, you know, with places for many nasty things to be hiding. I think I have torches on me if I need them, but this is daytime. We should be fine. There's an odd pillar over there, but that's fine. Maybe somebody pillared up there, maybe? Maybe it's just formed like that. Sometimes those things happen. Let us go over here. So, almost did a perfectly straight line across the top there. Ooh, this is fancy too. There's a lot of good terrain in Minecraft, isn't there? Let's drift over here. Oh, gosh. Ooh, wow, that's a neat place, isn't it? Just move along here. That's a pretty cool looking place. They got some parts of it down there as well. And let's just go and explore. Very nice cliffside dwelling here. Lots of hay. Anybody wants any hay? That's where you can find some hay. But yeah, is anybody wanting anything particularly around our area that they haven't been able to find yet? Because obviously I can keep an eye out for that when I'm having a look around here. Probably want to just fill in this back part over here. Let's do that. Oh gosh, fly please. Do that like this. Some flowers and a pink sheep. Is that a pink sheep? The pink sheep's still rare. Pink sheep, everybody. No, that's a pig. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh. Oh. Hang on. I need to ask him. Pig, you're not a pink sheep. I thought you were one of fabled pink sheeps, but since I'm here, what's your opinion on books? No. Pigs, not the great readers, it seems. But this isn't good. So we've got some flowers around here. Some nice flowers. Okie doke. Some more chickens. We already asked you your opinions. We didn't get much. These are sheep. This is what sheep look like. They are not pigs. No matter how much people may think, or I may think, that they look similar. Let's go up here. Oh, we got a bit of sheep town going up here. Yeah, just sheeping around. Is there much to find in villages when you've, like, already got yourself established and stuff? I've been playing too much of the modded thing. It's like, wonder if they have any of the waystones. Oh, no, that's not a thing. Not a thing they do. But yeah, this is a nice, neat little place. I mean, it might be difficult to get your groceries delivered up here, but... Oh, gosh. Wow. Well, let's go down here and not into the scary cave. 'Cause that is indeed one scary cave. Or ravine, as it may be. Let's move away from such things. See, oh gosh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, apparently I'm not being able to fly at the moment. Let's try this again. There we go. Some cows. Another village. Well, this is a land replete with villages around here. Oh, a fancy horse. Look at this muchly fancy horse here. I do like this horse. Okay. They do not like being interacted with rockets. Does the horse like me? Horse does not currently like me. Okie doke. But that is a nice horse. I think it may be a bit far to take it back, but then horses can move fast, can't they? So if I feel like it later... Oh gosh, this is... Hi, sorry, I'm in your way. Or are you wanting to be interviewed here? Horse! What do you feel about books? I don't think I got an answer there. Are you thinking about it? Okay, so if you think about it, books. Horse? No, I don't think they're interested in answering the question. Let's carry on then. Oh gosh. It's not a deep hole, but there. Well, hang on. There's two of you. More horses. Is this horse village, is it? You have some villagers. Let's interview them. Hello, villager. Hi. I see you're in a bit of a hurry. I understand that there might be a bit of a sun going down situation. But, if you... I think you broke that. Can I sleep? Thank you. So, hi. What is your... Gosh. Oh, hello. Villager, what is your opinion on what is your opinion on books? You had a very long gaze off in that distance. I don't know if anybody wants to give me... Well, the frogs had some very interesting thoughts on books, but I don't think anybody else really... Oh. Not much going on here. Oh, gosh. No, can't get over that. Parkour expert Katie in the house. I want to go that way if I'm going through the village, but there's other things. Say, do you need this bell? Is this bell important to anybody? Okay, I'll leave your bell alone. I haven't filled in this area here. It's important to fill in all your areas. Probably came down a bit too far. But anyway, we'll sweep back over that way when we when we come back this way. Maybe they had a librarian around here but I didn't find them. Maybe they have some interesting insights into books. Pig. Oh, a pig. Books. Oh, fine. Sheep. I didn't ask a sheep, did I? Sheep. What is your opinion on books? Brown sheep. What is your opinion on books? I think they didn't have a lot of an opinion, but at least they wanted to talk to me. Oh, cows. We need to ask the cows as well. Cows. Hello. On behalf of all cows, how do you feel? On behalf of all cows, how do you feel? They didn't wish to answer. Why does nobody want to answer my questions about books? I have many important questions about books. Aha! Cow, do you have an opinion about books? Yeah, I suppose there is that. It's like asking them, how do you feel? No, yeah. How do you feel about leather? Oh, yeah, bad. Sorry, that was even worse, wasn't it? Oh, I think somebody's been here. This looked like somebody has definitely been here at some point. Let's ask the mushroom. Mushroom, how do you feel about books? I don't think the mushroom has much to say. Yes, I don't know who has been in this area, but it looks like they were looking for trees, and they got a lot of wood and stuff. Interesting. And now we come to some water, but it's a good job I have rockets. It's a good job I have an elytra, and I'm missing some area over here. There we go. Over here. Some, oh gosh. Some, not quite Mushroom Islands, but some islands of, is it the Dark Forest kind of thing? What's it called? Dark Forest, yes. Ooh, a little gravelly beach over here. I think this is gravel. Yeah, and that's stone. Oh gosh. Goes a little bit down there. Interesting formation. Yeah, this is a curious kind of area, isn't it? And we reach the edge of the map. She'll turn around in this bay. This is a good bay. This would be good for boats, I think. If anybody wanted to do any boats out here, this is definitely a good boat building bay. Which way's back? This way's back. Yes. Can I get a little bit extra space on here? More. There we go, that's straight enough. And yeah, kind of got to cut across here because I didn't go straight. Ah, dear me. Oh gosh, this is a big hill. Over we go. And oh, there's a lava pool down there. Seems to have set some fires when we had fire spread on accidentally. Here's the rest of the village up here. They have a library at all? Excuse me? No, this is not a library. It's not a library as well. Oh, bunny. Bunny. Books. Do you have an opinion on books? It's a shame I don't understand rabbits. I don't know if they have a library around here. I'll check this one over here, but I think maybe this is going to be the last one. Yeah. I check around here because I don't know if any of these buildings are going to be good enough. Oh, another bunny over here. You okay there, bunny? Oh, I think it's a tiny bunny. Munch, 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 munch. So these book interviews aren't going very well. I think bunnies aren't too concerned. I mean, maybe they are, because you can make like leather out of bunnies' pelts, can't you? In this game, Not that I would, of course. But I think it's a thing you can do, so... So the bee nest there, and then up. And then... It's a good mountain. Around, or hill. I don't know if we actually come across any, like, real mountains here. Oh, Horse Island. This is a good thing. Did we see this before? Whoa, look at this. Oh gosh, this is a bad place to be. Bad place to be. Not going here. Look over that hill. You got some good good hills. I don't think we've come across any mountains though quite yet. Because yeah, we haven't seen any goats. It's one thing that I don't know where they are. We've got a bit of a snowy area around there, but I don't know if that's going to be like a mountain. I have to stop to get some more rockets out in a bit. Oh gosh. Fill in the areas of the map, Katie. Fill in the areas of the map. Yeah, if I could have gone straight, I would have done that years ago. And believe me, I tried. Let us move up now. Actually, we need to kind of land slightly here to grab some more of the rockets. Ah, Indeed West. Indeed West, I should do that. I have, like, oh, I've got some paper in here, have I? Not a lot, but I have some self-care time indeed. What is the current Minecraft day situation? Okay, well, keep an eye on that. Keep an eye on that. Oh gosh. We're going to be doing a bit of a stretch. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Wow. Let us. Ow, ow, ow. Stand. My feet have been in an awkward position. Ouch. That was a stretch. Let us mark that on here. And then a drink afterwards. But first off, in the game, we just need to make sure... Oh, gosh. It's B-dubs this while we have a drink. There we go. Thank you, Est. I see since you've come back, you've been on the self-care. I mean, not that that hasn't happened when you've been away, but you're on it. And, oh dear me. You're also on checking out the penny jar just to see where we are. And seeing if people have been keeping up with it. How is the penny jar looking? Should we call you the... what do they call people who look after money and stuff? I forgot. Okay, yeah, of course, yeah. I have been trying recently not to go quite so easily on myself either, but, you know, time and stuff to get things right like that. Very surprised I haven't seen any shipwrecks around here as well. There's a lot of things that I haven't been seeing, which is very, very odd. I mean, obviously I haven't been really looking into the water so much, but, you know, many a time there are shipwrecks up on the surface as well. And, you know, we went through a dark forest thing. We didn't come across any woodland mansions. Just a lot that we have not come across here. Yeah, I did pick up my sugar box. Oh gosh, that would have not been the greatest thing to leave behind. Desert temples. We're missing quite a few things here at the moment, aren't we, really? Oh yeah, if anybody does go to the one location that I went to for the stronghold, be wary, there may be long shafts dug down, straight down. I don't know that many people will be in that area. Oh, we're going way off the map here, actually. I don't think that many people will be in that area, but just in case, if you go looking on the overland or the overworld for the same, there's another village down here. Maybe these will have a book lover amongst them. I'm not even back on the map. Geez, where did I go? Hi, these are fancy clothes. I like these clothes that these villagers wear. What do I... My word, this had a bit of a problem here. Is that a beetroot? Melon. I do not know if I have melon. I have... Hello, I am fine. So I'm trying to parse your name. Chase, I guess that would be. Let's just grab the banners, actually. Because I might be able to use banners later on. Indeed, you do... What are you doing there? I am on the edge of the map here. That is good. Thank you. I hope you're doing well too. I'm currently trying to interview villagers to find out what their opinions on books are. But I found out the regular villagers aren't too keen on giving their opinions on books. So I'm looking for one who is in a library, because I feel like they would have more of a good stance on books, though the villages I've come across don't seem to have. Oh, you're a cartographer, aren't you? Yes, cartography bred. I mean, you seem like a smart villager. What is your opinion on books? I think they really like books. Oh gosh. Oh, they like books too much. Oh gosh. Yeah. Please. I'm not interested. Let's see. South, west, north, east. We want to get east. Ah, we have an anxious Aaron as well. Hello. I'm doing fairly well. Thank you very much. Just checking to see though. I haven't missed anything there. Let me tell you about Lord of the Rings. Indeed, they seemed a bit too excited to be talking about books. To be quite honest, so I will leave them be. They seem to want to drag me inside and talk books all day and all night, and I just don't think I'm quite ready for that. Am I back on the map yet? I'm not even back on the map yet. Come on. Map. Here we go. Here's the map. Oh, gosh. Whoosh. Oh, we got some music happening. Nice. I don't know how well people can hear the Minecraft sound. Oh, gosh. I'm in a tree. Everybody. It's okay. It's fine. I'm just in a tree. It's very strange about the lack of certain things that we're finding or not finding around here. Maybe I could have looked a bit further this way. But yeah, it's hard to look under the surface of the water. There's Pumpkin Island over here. Just an island with a few pumpkins. Neat. Well, it's Turtle. I have not interviewed a turtle yet. Turtle, do you have... Oh gosh, this is difficult. Hang on. Let's try and get ahead of them. Turtle, hello. Do you have any... Oh gosh. Do you... Turtle, please. Probably need to catch a turtle on land to actually be able to interview them. Turtle, do you have any opinions on... Oh, no, sorry, I've got to go. I am not like you, Turtle. I do not live very well underwater. Hang on, I need to eat. I mean, they do say you shouldn't swim and eat, but, you know, any turtles on the shore I can interview? I don't believe so. Squids? Oh, I hate to say it, squids, but you're not the most intelligent animals, being that you end up beaching yourself far too much and dying. But anyway, carrying on. Whoosh, whoosh. Zooming past. Yeah, I still did not manage to keep straight on the top of the map either, did I? Ah, gosh. Yeah, that's not anything important down there. Oh, off the map again. Up here. Yeah, we can just fill in these last parts over here. And, there's a shipwreck. I actually have found a shipwreck. Cool, let's just do a water landing. So, is this going to have anything of any good in it? Have a chest here. This is moss. I mean, I have plenty of moss, but it's always good to have some more moss. Coal, yep. Poisonous potatoes. Why? A suspicious stew. We should eat that. Leather trousers of mending. It's a kind of a comical option, isn't it? So that was that chest. Is this all I've got? I think I've just got a middle of a boat, haven't I? Because there would be... Yeah, there would be more over here, but I think this is gone over here. It's down in here, and we don't have, like, another part over here either. Dang! But we did get some suspicious stew. Unfortunately, I've just ate stuff, so I can't test out the suspicious stew. I'll have to just try that in a bit. So yeah, a little bit of a... Let's just flip all their trapdoors to express our disappointment. They didn't have more chests available. Hello, sheep. I've already tried to interview sheep. We're fine on the sheep front of things. Ooh, gosh. That is a long way down there. Let's glide. Oh, gosh. And over here. Yeah, okay. Suspicious stew time. What suspicious stew do you think this is? I think there's a lot of options, so I'm not going to put up a poll or anything like that. But please enter in chat if you want to play this game. What suspicious stew are you? Sorry. I'm going to go for... Is it... I was going to go for blindness, so... one of the things, healing, whatever. There's a healing one, isn't there? So I'm going to go for that one. We'll flick over to this quickly just to see what comes up here. But first, we need to sleep. What kind of suspicious stew are you? What do you do when you do things? Let's try it. It is jump boost. Hey, look, I can jump for like a few seconds. What is the point of suspicious juice? We both got it wrong, West. But anyway, what is the point of suspicious juice? I mean, it's just like, of course, I'm in a situation where I either need blindness, healing, or a jump boost, or whatever else they can give you, and any one of them would be fine for me. Let's see what I get here. It's the perfect situation. Good island over here. Yep, we're going off the map though. back on the map. This is Pumpkin Island again. You already been here? Yeah, there's been like not a lot to look at on this voyage, has there? And I am having... Ooh, what is this? I think somebody's been here. This is a very strange lamppost. Yeah, somebody's been here. I think somebody's been exploring somewhat. And they've made themselves a little area. Interesting. I don't want to destroy their little area. We can just kind of come around and see if there's anything more. And here we find the natural habitat of a Minecraft explorer. This is where they sleep, and this is how they signal to other Minecraft explorers they are in or have been in this area. Let's just look around here, see if we can find any other trace of what this Minecraft explorer has been doing. Where they have eaten. Maybe where they have mined. It's a possibility that they were just exploring the area and we will not find anything like that around here. But we may, if we look close enough, find some evidence and tracks and trails of this explorer who... That's pretty. A lonely tree on a hill. It doesn't look like a natural tree though, does it? Maybe it is. This is interesting. I know I'm off the map, but... Oh, gosh. Ah. Ah, gosh. Gotta get out my thing here. We gotta get a bit of the Nansinganya mabagiti baba Hinganyama Hinganyama Nansinganya mabagiti baba Hinganyama Singoma Hinganyama Hinganyama Ingwanamabala Hinganyama Ingwanamabala Hinganyama Ingwanamabala Yeah. Anyhow. Enough of that. We are still on the map here somewhat. I feel like I had many different experiences, right there with being David Attenborough and then Simba. This is where we came from. That's where we came from. Ah, gosh. Anyhow. Shall we? Oh no, this is bad. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh no, this is... I just had a little bit of the map to finish off. I think I'm going a bit strange at the moment. A bit queer, you may say. Oh gosh, hang on. Oh. I'd say I was overtired, but I only woke up a few hours ago. I say a few, maybe a bit more than a few. Anyhow, my map. Oh, of course, I'm back at spawn, of course, as well. Ah, gosh. Look, I only have that one little bit left to do. Which way is north? North is that way. I only have a few rockets in my hand. Let me swap out. Let's not use all of them so that we know that we I haven't used all of them. I think this is north, isn't it? That is north. So yeah, let's just go. Hey, look. There's my house. Ah, dear. We'll get there. Not too far to go. Dear me. Oh, pumpkins down here as well. I shouldn't get distracted by pumpkins. There's horses. Oh, some horses are directly north here. I've also realised I might be slightly hungry as well. I did eat before I started, but I'm not quite on the map. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm getting some signs that perhaps I should think about wrapping up. But I need to finish off my map first. Oh, there's a village up here as well. Interesting. Well, let me... I may have already seen this village. I'm going off the map. Katie is such a good explorer. Over here. And let us not go into caves if we see them. So there we go. I think I finished off the map. This is a nice little place, isn't it? Hang on. Oh, gosh. If I don't die here. That's cute. You may think it's just a lump of dirt, Katie. But anyway. A floating island as well. Boop. That was a long way down. You know, I think I'm just going to find a way to walk back. But I'll have a look at this little village over here. Now I did come over here, didn't I? I stole your banners, didn't I? I stole your banners. Let us... Oh gosh, my elytra are nearly worn down. I need to mend them up, and my boots haven't really done very well at healing, have they? So let us get into a Barney with the local constabulary. Hey, you. There we go. Okie dokie. Well, here we are. So I'm not right into the portal as well. It's interesting. This is where I spawned. Quite a handy place, really, isn't it? Anyhow. Back here. Hello, Honker Thatcher is dead. So let us have one last look at what we have built up today. Over this way. Let's get a good look from this side. Let's put away the map, actually. We don't need that. So this is what we've got at the moment. It's getting there, but I said it's probably best to do off stream to build up the walls and stuff. But yeah, I think it's going to look good. Maybe we could have a bridge over here. It is kind of indicating bridge here, doesn't it, really? It really does feel like bridge, but maybe we need to think about that. And so you got the wonderful flower gardens that Stally made earlier with some bees. We still have bees around here, which is good. And yeah, because we have fancy bee banners, which I do like my design of bee banners. But yeah, obviously these will go more maybe on the outside. Maybe they could be carpets, though they're not hexagonal. And actually, yeah, before I do this, I need to go over this way slightly to do a sleep. So, we shall say goodbye for now. The CYMK sheep. We shall say goodbye now to the unfinished castle and bees, bee banners, bee patterns. We have a path around here which Dali was nicely creating for us, which basically stops here at the moment because we need a way to figure out, can I do this? 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 This is not easy. This is not easy. I don't like this. I did it. But yeah, we need a way to join up. Obviously, I've dotted some path around like here. So yeah, we need a way to like come up here, across here. Past here, obviously, I need to change my farm around a little bit. Over there. I need to also find out what I'm doing with the floor design, because I said I want to fit the hexagons in, or the triangles that made up the hexagons into the floor design. Partly as well just so that I know what angles and things to use for my triangles. I think you can see a little bit better up here what I was trying to explain earlier with the sides of the triangle. So we've got, you know, a block of 2 going up here, 2 blocks going up here, 2 blocks going up here, then you've got a 1, and then 1, and then 1 coming back down and stuff like this. So you've got like a little U shape of 1, or U shape of single blocks at this point of the triangle. But if you look at this point of the triangle, it goes into 1 and then goes 1 extra into the middle and then back out again. So you kind of got a little pointy bit on this side of it and then a little U shape on that side of it, because that's the way it worked better when I was designing it. I mean, there's a possibility that this could all be like shifted down a bit, but I don't know. This is just the way I've done it. There's possible better ways to do it, but this is the way I have done it. So this is the top of my, or top of one of the towers for my castle. We can see here that this is where the path is going to go, and you can see my house. You can see my house from here. Look at that. Unfortunately, can't quite see Starly's house from here, but you can see my house over there, and Starly's is just over there. So let us drift over and into view. There's Starly's house over there, and we've got an enchanting hut. And yes, ignore this part of it. I didn't have the wood to finish it off, and I don't have any. This is acacia, isn't it? Gosh, you have to be up there, wouldn't you? You would have to be up there. Come on, down. Oh, dang it! This is acacia. See, I didn't have enough acacia. I don't have any acacia growing at the moment. Do I have dirt? I have coarse dirt. Where did I get coarse dirt from? Let me fix that part up. So yeah, I don't have any acacia currently growing. I probably do have some thingamajigs. Saplings for acacia. Just check up on that. Didn't intend to fly there, but it is what happened. Acacia saplings. This is not my tree box. This is not my tree box. This is my tree box. Here we go. Acacia. Here we go. I can plant one of those over near the thing, and so I know what I'm doing there. Hello, Azalea. I'll plant that. Ooh, that's a good place. Here. So that go. I can get some wood for it, build that up, and make it complete, even though you can't tell from this side. But yeah, also I've got to work on sight lines, because obviously over here it's great, but obviously my trees are in the way and my other things in the way, so got to work on sight lines so you can see the castle nicely from kind of walking around here. Let's actually have a walk around here and have a look. Boop -a doop -a doop. So yeah, at the moment castle is not in view. You come around the corner here, and the castle. You need this sight line to be good here, castle. So my bamboo is going to have to move slightly, or just shift across there a bit. And then you come around here and you go, oh, that's a good castle. And it gets obscured by the bamboo slightly. You come around here, it's like, we need a better sight line here as well. So yeah, well, basically these trees are going to have to go. Maybe a bit of bamboo on the side is going to have to go. But yeah, then you're going to come along here. You want to come along the path and have a good view of the castle here. Obviously the tree farm. Probably going to move as well. Wherever the path actually goes around here. And then, yeah, we need a good kind of like point here where it kind of comes out so you can actually get a good view of it from the front here like this. Or from the side front here. 3/4 view or whatever it is. And then, gosh, eggs everywhere. Oh, gosh. More eggs, more chickens. If I didn't know better, I would think the stallion might have been past here. But yeah, some banners on the side like this. You can see that would really kind of pop there, coming out there, and such. And then obviously you can go around to the path that goes down here, or I said we might do like a bridge going across here. Leave the egg alone. So where egg is there, do not want egg. Where does it line up with? Kind of like here is where the bridge would kind of line up with, really. So yeah, whichever way you came about it, you'd kind of come around the corner, you'd be able to see this, and then there'd be a bridge which probably wouldn't obscure the view at all, but it would come up from here over to like here. And that. As I said, obviously I've got more space behind to do things here. I can do some things on the ridge over here, or over in the desert thing. We might have a bridge going across here. But yeah, so that is ideas, that is plans, and all this is going to have to move. We won't have our friend waving at us here. All this contraption or tree farm here, it's kind of like a bit much. And is the portal okay there? I don't know. How's my chorus plant going? Not too bad. Not too bad at all. So, yeah. Next time, not quite sure. Hopefully I should have built up a little bit more of this. We can work on something else with the castle. And maybe, since we've got this one filled out now, this looks very good all filled out like this. Just put this in my hand so I know that I need to put that away. But yeah, this is looking good. We can fill out these and get another one and fill that out. And maybe take some banners around and put them on people's places, so we know where they are, which I think would be a good thing. But yeah, so obviously needs to fill out some more of that. We did half this map today, so yeah, a lot to work on in that respect. So this is what we have here. Let's set our respawn point here. So. Yeah, we gave Bunny some wings there. I've got a couple of dragon heads to give out or keep, depending on how I feel. So let's do it from inside. I would go out, but then I don't want to leave myself vulnerable. So bye-bye, everybody. And try not to mine my thing there from my Minecraft character. And I hope you have a good dragon face. There we go. That's a good dragon face. Hang on, we gotta go. Or such. So. Hello. Let me just log out of here at the moment, because I want to see. I don't know if this is going to break things or whatever. If I can remember how to log out. But I remember, well, I think maybe last time this is kind of maybe where splash text on here saying any computer is a laptop if you're brave enough. Indeed. So if I quit out of this, is it going to give me my errors and things like that happening? We'll have to see. I don't know if that was it, but it's a possibility that was it. Previous time. We seem to be doing okay, actually. Oh, I don't know what it is that goes wrong. Maybe it was a Twitch problem. Maybe Twitch was twitching. But yes. So, that is our Minecrafting for today. We can have a talk with our friend over here. The Venerable Tracy. Hello, what does venerable mean? You got a bit of a frog in your throat there. Slightly. Hang on. Hello, everybody. There we go. That better. Yeah, not any of those frogs in Minecraft. There's a good frogs in Minecraft. Just a virtual frog. Just a pretend frog. Frog. Not a real frog. West. Don't. Not a real frog. West. Don't. Okay. I think it's okay. I think it's understood. It's not a real frog. Not a real frog. Not a real frog at all. You want to know what venerable means? Let us have a look and see what the dictionary definition of venerable is. That would be good. Because you don't want to say words that you don't know what they mean, do you? No. I think we'll have a look here. Venerable, not venereal disease. No, venerable. No, that's definitely not something you want to call somebody. No. Venerable. Accorded to great deal of respect. Wow, indeed. Especially because of age, wisdom, or character. Well, I have a lot of age. I'm a dinosaur. I have a lot of age. Wisdom? Do I have wisdom? You have some wisdom. You have your very special Tracy wisdom. Yeah, Tracy wisdom. And you also got character. I have a lot of character. Hello, everybody. I have a lot of character. You do indeed. Tracy have a lot of character. So once I found my mouse pointer again, we can go over here and then so you're a venerable character indeed. So if anybody has any questions, of course we have the points reward thing for Tracy. You okay there? Yeah, just kind of stretching things. Sometimes you kind of you get joy, you got to go stretch it and stuff like that, and you go your neck and everything like that. Yeah, that sounds good. But yeah, if you want to ask Tracy any questions, there's a channel point thing to do so. So how are you doing today, Tracy? How did you feel about the castle? It's coming along nicely, I think. That is good to know. So what was your favourite bit about the castle? Well, I like the hexagons. They're very, very, very much of a pattern. The patterns, I like patterns. Also with the bees, the bee designs. I like the bee designs. They're very good. Thank you very much. I spent a little time on the bee designs. Yeah, they look nice. Doesn't matter how much time you spent on it, as long as they look good. Yeah, I think that is a good sentiment to make and such like that. Yeah. I just noticed your little picture there. There's the head you can see kind of peeking over there. The little kind of sneaky head just peeking in. Yeah. Hello, head. I talk to them sometimes. They don't really talk back because they're just like a polystyrene head and whatever. But yeah, they're a good companion. They kind of help me when I want to go, oh gosh, I don't know what's happening with this. Hey, say head, do you know? And then just the act of saying things out loud sometimes really helps you to like understand a situation. Yeah, I can agree with that. I've had situations like that myself where it's just like there's so many things going on in your head, but when you say them out loud, it's like, okay, that is far more simple than I was thinking. Okay, so we have a question from West here. Oh, hello, West. Yeah, I was talking to you earlier. No frogs. Don't worry. The frog was a metaphorical frog. I think they understand. You don't have to worry about it, Tracy. Okay. I'm just worried that people will think that I eat frogs and I don't eat frogs. It's fine. If West thought that, they wouldn't be watching and they wouldn't be asking you questions, would they? No, they wouldn't be asking me questions, would they? They would not. So, West asks you, if you were a villager, what profession would you take? Gosh! Wow! Do you have a list of villagers? Oh, I can bring up a list of villagers here for you if you want to wait a little bit. Let us see what we've got here. So, Minecraft village jobs. Here we go. That's a good one. Let's see what we have. We got the Radio Times is giving information on Minecraft villager jobs. Why is Radio Times doing that? I have no idea. They're supposed to just give, idea of what's on TV and stuff like that. Yeah, that's a bit weird. But let's see here. So we have job site blocks and breeding, and where we have getting attacked. We have a section about getting attacked. They do have a section about getting attacked. Professions. Let's have a look at professions here. So what we've got. We have unemployed. That sounds good. Indeed. We have a word which I'm not, incredibly fond of, but nitwit here. No, I don't feel like that. No. We have an armourer. That means you'd have to bang steel a lot, doesn't it? And to make into certain shapes. Yeah, something like that. Did you not feeling that then? No. Butcher? Oh no. How about cartographer? The maps was good. I like when you were going around the map and making the map. That seemed fun. Maybe a cartographer. We'll keep that noted down. Yeah, cleric. Potions and things. Yeah. I never was very good at chemistry and stuff like that. I mean, obviously I didn't go to school for the chemistry, but I, have seen a few chemistry textbooks and stuff, and they're very confusing. Okay, so you wouldn't be a cleric now. Farmer. I don't know. I mean, it's quite nice being outside sometimes, but you don't want to be outside all the time because it can get quite hot and stuff like that. Obviously, I want to think, I need to get back in my cave. I'm outside, but gosh, I would like to be back in my cave. Yeah, I can understand that as well. We have a fisherman. Wouldn't be a fisherman. Might be a fisherwoman. But that just involves sitting around all day, doesn't it? Waiting for things to bite, and then you. No, that doesn't sound good. Okay. We have a Fletcher. What do they do? Are they the people who make arrows and things? Oh, that sounds fun. I don't know. I think I would make bad arrows. I don't know how to tie the pointy bit to the stick and make it stay on. So that I would be worried that they would fall off, and people would come back and say, "Hey, the pointy bit fell off my stick, and you're to blame for it." Okay, well, so not a Fletcher then. Maybe not. A leather worker? No. A librarian? Might be good to read all the books, but I think you have to put books away and things like that as well, don't you? Yeah, categorise, put them in the right place on the shelves and things like that. So you wouldn't be able to read books all day. Maybe that, but maybe not that. I mean, we'll have to think what the other ones are here. We have the mason or stone mason. What we've got here. Gosh, it's a bit like the armor, isn't it? You have to have big chunks of stone which you have to lift around and all that kind of thing. I'm not very good at lifting things. Little arms, yeah. Okay, we have the shepherd. I don't know. I mean, I like sitting around where sheep and cows and things are, but I think if they wanted to go off and cause trouble and stuff like that, I don't think I'd be very good at. No, over here, come back over here. Ah, no, all my sheep, they've all gone. It'd be like that, I think. Yeah, that's okay. Toolsmith, once again, banging lots of steel and stuff around, isn't it? Yeah. And a weaponsmith, yeah, I think it's pretty much the same, isn't it? Pretty much the same. So we were either going then, I think, with librarian or cartographer. Gosh. Oh gosh, that is a difficult one. Yeah, so I mean, do you need any more information about these things to make a decision? Gosh, no. I think I'll just say either a librarian or a cartographer is what I would be. I don't think I have enough information to make a decision at the moment, and I would have to try out both jobs to see how I felt, and I am not a Minecraft character, unfortunately, so I cannot do that. Okay. There's probably mods or whatever to be a villager and stuff like that. Oh, have you seen any of those? I don't think I've seen any of them myself, but there might be mods like that available. And that might be interesting if that was available. Then I could be like, You do a very, very good villager there, Tracy. Yeah, I've been practicing. Very good. Yeah, I think I would make a very good one. And the cartographers get the monocle, don't they? Yeah. Is that a positive for you? I don't know. Depends on what it looked like. Oh, West is joining in with the the village talk. I've got to just say something to West here. So yeah, that is the question. I think without further information, it's hard for Tracy to make a decision here. Yeah. So we will not think about that now. Indeed. So I don't think you have any other questions aimed at you at the moment. Okay. Well, thank you for dropping by, people, and thank you for talking to me and stuff like that. So I hope you have a good rest of the day, and I will see you next time. Bye. Those are my words, Tracy. I can use them though, can't I? Oh, you can use them a little bit, I suppose. I can let you, Tracy. That's good. Cool. So yeah, we have Tracy, and that was a good talk with Tracy, I think. I was going to show a thing. I think I've forgotten what I was going to show. I was thinking of showing a thing. I've forgotten. Doesn't matter. If it comes to me, then I will do that. If it doesn't come to me, then we won't. But yeah, we are wrapping things up here for today. So let me think. What are we doing? Yeah, so Wednesday, back onto the Amiga format stuff. I'm gonna hope maybe see if we can change up the format of the charts section and things like that. I've got an idea of what I could do, but obviously I need to actually try it. Oh, West, your thing is not pointing the right way around. Hang on. There we go. There's your Be Gay, Do Crimes res now. Yeah, I just basically need to try it on Wednesday and see what happens and stuff like that. And yes, just more stuff there. And also Friday, as I said, Friday, there's a thing which is happening sometime between 12 and 3, which I can't be streaming during that happening. Hopefully it happens earlier, and so then I can stream at the usual time. But it might just be that I have to just say, it'll have to be later, and that kind of thing. But yes, obviously I will let people know in my Discord and such like that. Might as well pop a thing here. Did I call it Discord? I did. There we go. So yeah, there's a Discord thing if you want to know. But that's on Friday. And then next week more Minecraft and stuff. I'm not quite sure what we'll be working on, but I'll figure something out in the week and we can work on that. But it's probably something to do with the castle, or the road leading to the castle, or a bridge, or something, I don't know, or bees, or whatever. But we'll find out, and we will do that. And yeah, that is what we shall be doing. Maybe having a bit more of an explore around some of the other maps to see if we can find anything interesting over them as well. It's a good job. It's a good thing that the mangrove forest did appear on one of the on the maps as well, because that means it's not too far out. But it's still, not bad. Anyway, I'm waffling on that. Katie, waffling? I know. But yeah, there we have that. And I can't remember what it was that I was wanting to say. I wanted to put up on the screen or whatever. So we'll leave that until whenever. But yep, that is going to be that for now. I will get a song lined up. Let's do... Gosh, which one do I want to do? Let's do this one. It's Sunday. And somebody said they were going to have a roast. So let us do this one. So thank you all for dropping by. Health permitting, I should be back Wednesday. And as usual, I will see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Roast potatoes, 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 roast potatoes. potatoes, roast 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 potatoes, roast